the same page. No other channel like this online. 6 p.m. new content time. So much fun and so amazing. Gotta tune in, bro, while you waiting. Hey, Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Come through and join the community. Friday night live under lights, with no delay, packs and rage, all in full flight. A Cardi, a Serbi, Berardi, already packed. You know how we make it happen. FUT champs about to get totally smacked. Keeping it very interesting and entertaining. To be honest, he's a legend when it come to gaming. And you ought to know, so phenomenal. Make you wanna hit the like, gotta follow, bro. Ain't nobody doing it like this. When it come to FIFA, got the sickest crew. You gotta see this in the commentary, gonna have you laughing. For the King Nation, let's make it happen. Go! Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King Army, what I'm reppin', come join us and be a legend. New content, you gotta check it. Greatest streamer, ain't no question. Footy King Army, what I'm reppin', come join us and be a legend. New content, you gotta check it. Greatest streamer, ain't no question. The community's lit, the energy's really amazing. Streaming FIFA, it's on the daily. You gotta see everything he created. So why you waiting? Tell all your friends you with the Footy King Nation. Yeah. So tell all your friends you with the Footy King Nation. Let's go. Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Footy King, daily FIFA content's his thing. Daily streams, daily rage. Jack and EA never on the same page. No other channel like this online. 6 p.m. new content time. So much fun and so amazing. Gotta tune in, bro, while you waiting. Footy King, this the stream you wantin'. Playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Come through and join the community. Friday night live under lights.
Yes, boys, how we all doing? Welcome back to the Footy King channel. It's been near enough a week, man, and I'm still here. You know, I'm still alive. How we all doing? Let me know. How is the Footy King Army doing? We're only a couple of weeks away from EAFC, which of course means the return of the daily streams. But your boy's back. It is great to be back. Just took a few days away and refreshed and obviously get myself ready for the new year of content. But I hope you boys been doing well, man. We gotta hear you for SFC. How we doing? How you doing, mate? I passed my driving theory. Good to hear, Nathan. Congrats on that one, bro. Ben, how we doing? Jimmy Taylor. Axos is W Song. You know it, man. Welcome. Welcome as always, Axel. Good to see you, man. Philly, welcome in. Caleb, Hugo, Finn, Cedric, Blasting, DG, Football Fantastic, and SFC. Very welcome in. Yeah, I was meant to go live yesterday, SFC, but then something came up, so I couldn't do it in the end. But yeah, we are here. Jay Hooper says they almost sent a search party. Well, as I say, I don't like to worry anybody, but yeah, I did have that post up. If any boys missed it, if you're wondering, where have you been, Jack, in the last week? I did put a post up saying that I was taking a few days away, just to, as I say, to take a break away from FIFA, boys. Obviously, we're not playing it that much at the minute, but I've got a lot planned for today's stream, because I am going to do my last ever game of FIFA 23 with Ginola and Toure. Ever since I packed those cards, we haven't used them, so I'm going to do that today. Also, the EAFC, which is obviously, bring on next Thursday night, man. That midnight stream is going to be brilliant for the release of EAFC. But what we're going to do today, you legends, the community, is going to pick my starting team, because we're going to be doing a bit of that as well. And then obviously we will see, because it's 6 p.m. content stream, we will see what the content drops. But it's the 13th of September, so I'm really not expecting too much. But as I say, plan for the rest of the week. I'm not live tomorrow, live again Friday. The streams are going to be, one every couple of days, the minute, boys, up until next Wednesday, where I'm going to do a web app stream, and then obviously next Thursday, web app, and then into the full release of the game, man. But how we all doing? How's the guy? Welcome in. Almost got rejected from my school football team. They didn't give me a chance. I'm sorry to hear about that, Caleb, man. Shoo, says blasting. Finn says he's doing good. Good to hear, mate. Gustav coming in with that here, you as well. How are you today, man? Welcome in, bro. It is great to be back talking to you boys, man. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've quit Futs as Jamie Taylor. I don't blame you, man. Is the full database out? The full database is out, Ben. Yeah, or pretty much. I'm not sure every card's out, but like most of the top rated ones are out there. Ones that you want to get in your team. They're available right now in Footbin Unlock, right? Let me jump over to the main screen, boys. Yo, bro, how do you feel about playing Warzone in a member stream a few days before EAFC 24, says Jay Hopper? Well, it's an idea. It is an idea. Obviously I need to buy that. Is that a free game, Jay Hopper? I know what it is, but I don't know where it is. Is that free or would I have to... Is that like a paid game? Let me know on that one. The only issue is, mate, I don't actually have it at the minute, so... But yeah, I could look into it. I could definitely look into it. There's obviously my second channel, Jay Hopper, is mainly when I play different games. The member content on here is obviously stuff like, there's a load of good things I've got planned for EAFC in regard to the membership. Obviously, Retro King, Footy King Retro stuff is going to be starting very soon as well, boys, for you boys that are members. So that'll be good to have that up as well. I don't think an R9 will get it. I don't think so either, Michael. I really don't, bro. It's not happening now, is it? It ain't happening now. Let me just make sure I've got music on the stream. I should have. It is. There we go. It is free, Nathan, is it? Well, then maybe we'll look into it then. Maybe we'll look into it. I have actually got a few packs. Like, boys, when I say I haven't been on this game in a while, I really do mean I haven't been on this game in a while. Cruz and Thiago Silva, at this stage of the year, they're getting discarded. I'll open this up. I do think I've got a few packs. And then I'm just going to Bruno. I'll take it. Thing is, it's so irrelevant opening packs right now because realistically... EAFC, literally next week, we're here for it, man, but, right now, packs are just, see what you can get, whether you get something good or bad, you're not really caring, right? It is free to play, Joe. We'll definitely look into it, man. We'll definitely look into it, bro. Is pre-season the rewards you get in EAFC 24? It is, Ben, yeah, so one thing I want to say to you boys as well, and I'm sure most of you legends have already got it done, because... You all know your boy Footy. I'm very slow on these things, but most of you boys do get it done quite quickly. Make sure, and I still need to do it myself, so this is a reminder to myself as well. See this here, join the club too. I haven't even started yet, but I am going to grind this over the next 2 days and get it done. The reason this is so worth doing, boys, is it gets you an 82 times 10 pack. I think you get an 82 times 10 this game as well, but who really cares about that, right? But you get an 82 times 10 for EAFC, man, as it says there. So this is definitely something you want to do for EAFC in preparation, because you can imagine... an 82 times 10, it's a nice pack at any time of the year, right? But especially at that first bit of the game, that'll be, it'll certainly be something you want to go and get, right? Cedric, how we doing? Football Fantastics is 14 squads and Messi 99. Can, great to see you in the chat. How are you today, bro? Iron Eyes, welcome in as well, man. I'm 16 squads into Messi. Let me know in the chat, obviously, because obviously I've missed the last few nights of content. Let me know, boys. Messi SBC drop, Footies. Have you boys done it? Do let me know in the chat. I'm obviously nowhere near it, but, you can allow me. I haven't been on the game in a while, Hello, mate. Sentiment seeing team that went 6-0. We'll obviously do that today as well, boys. We are going to be doing our final team reviews of FIFA 23 today, so if you do want to send your end of year teams through, you're more than welcome to do that, man, alright? Plan now, I'll get these 4 packs out of the way. We'll join Hugo, because I do think you've got a share play, bro. We'll do that to start us off with. Then I do want to get into, we'll do the squad building, boys. You boys are going to choose my starting team for EAFC today. Obviously within reason, we're going to make it like a realistic team, obviously, because I don't want to be, it's a starting team, right? It's a starting team for the year, so... yeah, Spencer says, yo, I'm alive, Spencer. I'm here, bro. Your boy Footy lives on, eh? As I say, haven't been alive since Friday, but I've just been taking a few days away, mate. Just spend a bit of time with the family and stuff, because obviously, when EAFC comes out, we're going to be on the daily streams, and not just daily streams, boys. As I say, there's going to be late night ones, there's going to be early morning ones like we always do for squad battle awards, rival awards on Sundays and Thursday mornings. It's going to be pretty mad. So we've, I was to say, I've just took a few days. That's the reason I've been, there's no reason I haven't been flat out at work or working or a job or anything the last few days. Just been taking a refresh, a couple of days away. Just to refresh and get my head right again for the content, for the new year ahead, man. Is this the second one of that objective to spend? Well, you have to complete the whole objective, basically, to get the pack. There's like five different 5 different I think nations, but you can combine 2 of them together, if that makes sense. Should you make a video star squad? That is the plan, Ajmal. That is the plan, bro. Yep. So if any of you boys do want to send starter teams through today, you're more than welcome to, because I will be looking at some of them on stream. They'll be going into that video as well. So I will be making a video reacting to viewers' starter teams for EAFC. So, of course, if you boys want to send your teams through, I will look at those for you, of course. Hello, Footy. I didn't do Messi, Zuma. I don't blame you, man. I mean, it's this stage of the year. He's going to be very good, but some people just won't be interested in doing him, you know, because it's the stage of the year we're at. Asmal, good to see you as well, man. I hope you're doing well, bro. Never mind, 96 is Finn. I read that one from Ben as well. Was there one of them last week? I missed it, if so. Not, you can do it all now, Ben, if you mean the objective, bro. You can do it all now, man. So, I mean, maybe there was Join the Club 1, because it is called Join the Club 2, so there probably was one last week, but yeah, it's not like you can do all the stuff you need for EAFC objective. You can do that now. Like, it hasn't expired or anything. It expires on Friday, I believe. Munasir, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, man. It's so good to see my squad all here with, man. I mean, what a community we've got to have all you boys still watching the channel on the 13th of September. Literally, you know, this gameplay is irrelevant today on the stream. You know, I just want to say that, you know, this is, that's what, you know, these next couple of streams up until next Wednesday where the web app drops. I think I'm actually, might be next Tuesday when the web app drops, actually. That's when the real grind starts again for the new year ahead for EAFC content, right? Which, of course, we'll be doing daily. But right now, next couple of streams, it's just going to be a laid back, you know, relax, chill, talk with the community, all that kind of thing as always, boys, you know. Kieran, how we doing, bro? Welcome in. Joshua says, yo, Jack, how's you, mate? So close to EAFC. I can't wait for it, man. I cannot wait for it. Big things planned for the year on this channel as well, man. As I say, we've done daily streams all last year. That's going to continue. The 6 PM content's going to continue. Early morning, late night, loads of different streams that way. But daily videos, man, is happening this year. So, and I've got the go-ahead from my graphic designer as well, that he's going to be able to keep up with the workload. Because I told him he's going to be doing, like, daily thumbnails for me, and he's down for it, man. So, yeah, a lot of things planned, but we're here. Kenneth, how we doing, bro? Good to see you, Jack. I missed you these days. I missed all you boys, man. As I say, it's just that the content's been that dead in the game. Took a few days away to refresh myself for EAFC in a week, but yeah, it's I'm the same, Kenneth. I missed all my squad, man. I missed all you legends, of course. Watching from Australia, says Kieran. Love that, bro. Pre-ordered EAFC 24. Well, let me know in the chat, actually, boys. What's you know, let your boy Footy know. Are you playing the game? Oh, well, firstly, are you planning to play EAFC? And if you are, let me know. Have you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, the Standard Edition? Or are you gonna wait for the full access? Because all I know is basically 29th of September is the main release, but obviously next Thursday, or next Thursday at midnight, technically, for people like myself or any of you boys that have pre-ordered this Ultimate Edition, you get to play the game from the 22nd. So, yeah, I got Ultimate Edition, Joshua. I've pre-ordered on my console, bro, so it'll be able to be downloaded in that midnight stream next week, of course. On your midnight stream, when are you stopping the stream? I don't know about that yet, mate. That's the one thing I haven't thought about yet, you know? When do you stop a midnight stream? I mean, we're up with that fact. You know, I've already booked the Friday off work, so you know you're up that late anyway. I mean, you might as well just stay up, right? I mean, and the new game's out, so that'll not be an early night for sure. What day is the new one out? It's DCC. As I say, 22nd or 29th, mate. That'll be the 2 dates, bro. It's insane how quick the Footy's promo fell off a cliff this year, and now it's all about ASC. Another year done, fella. It is. I agree with you, Footy, definitely, man. David Carsh, welcome in as well, David. Good to see you as always, bro. I thought you were having a break till a new one, mate. I didn't, not a full break to the new one. Just as I say, David, I took a few days last week, I took the last 3 or 4 days off streaming just to give myself a bit of a break, and to get things in place for all the content we're going to be doing on EAFC. But I never planned to, like, take a 2 or 3 week break away. I just, you know, I'm going to be just doing the streams less frequently. They're not going to be daily streams on the channel up until next Wednesday. So the plan basically is live today, not streaming tomorrow, live again Friday, boys, and as I say, these will just be like wee catch-up streams and stuff, and then from next Tuesday, I think is it next Tuesday or next Wednesday the web app? If one of you legends in chat can confirm that, I think it's the 20th, which is next Wednesday, right, is the web app. So yeah, next Wednesday will be live for web app, same with Thursday, and then Thursday night as well for the midnight release of the EAFC. So that's kind of the plan, but yeah, as I say, these next couple of, you know, two or three last streams of FIFA 23, we'll just be chilling, having a good time, talking to you legends, of course, and looking forward to the new game, man, you know it. And obviously, if you've just tuned in, boys, don't forget to hit that like for us. And we will be doing my starter team today. So you boys are going to help me pick my starter team for EAFC, man. So we're going to be going with that as well very soon. DJ, great to see you, mate. How are you, bro? It's Wednesday, Ben, isn't it? Yeah, I was thinking that. Will you have a lot more Manchester United players in your EAFC team? Time will tell on that one, bro. Time will tell on that one. It depends who's meta. I wanted to try Bruno at the start of this FIFA, and his 86 card, boys, it wasn't cutting it for me. So I don't know whether I can... I want to use United players, but then they have to be good in game, don't they? You know? Hugo, I have joined you. I don't know whether if you've got a share play, mate, you let me know, or maybe I have. Oh, you have. There you go. You've got one, mate. My bad on that one. I didn't even see the share screen. I'm out of touch. I've been away 4 days. I'm forgetting how to do my job on here. The birthday's tomorrow, bro. Hey, I'll be sure to wish you happy birthday, Kenneth. I'll not be live tomorrow, but I'll try and send you a PS message, bro. Bastoni, he will pack Pele in his welcome back. Packs his Hashball. Had to do Spanish homework, but only year 7s is Finn. I got 99 Mbappe, Messi, Alawarn in one pack last week. I sent you the pick. I'll check that, J Hooper, for sure. Will you have a lot of them from Uma as well? PhD, welcome in as well, man. Sorry a bit late doing Spanish GCSE homework. How is that, HD? Is it difficult? Let me know. I actually did Spanish for GCSE as well, but I found it really difficult, man. Funny, I missed you. I missed you too, Verma. How you doing today, bro? Welcome back, man. Do you know if we're getting loyalty packs, a new version of logging in on FIFA 23? I actually don't know on that, David. The only thing I know for sure, mate, is that 82 times 10. If you do the club objective in FIFA 23, that's out until Friday. I think it's called Join the Club, isn't it, boys? Yeah. So if you do that objective, then you get the 82 times 10 pack for the AFC. The only other, I don't think, welcome back. We just got a 99 De Bruyne in there, as you do. I love this. Like, I can't even react to anything now. Like, I'd feel bad if I reacted to anything. Like, you could give me 4-9 now, and I can't react. It's like a week to go, right? But, yeah, as I say, Hugo, that's not bad at all, man. De Bruyne, and thanks for that content as well. I might have a pack here, you do. 86 and 10. We'll get this open for you as well, bro. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm sure about. It's the login packs. Well, not the login packs, sorry, the 82 times 10 from the objective. That's the only thing I know is guaranteed. Welcome back packs. I'm not too sure about, mate. I'm not sure on that one. There's a big packet of milk trays, but they're from my granddad since it's his birthday. I really want to rip them bad boys open and faces. You can't do that, Irish King. It might be tempting, but you can't do that, bro. Hey, you Bagula, how we doing, mate? Welcome in. Absolutely hard. Is it not good, HD? Yeah, it doesn't sound good, bro. I did it myself, man. Speaking from experience, I did. Yeah, it was a very difficult GCSE for me to pass. And funny, my chance. I seen DJ. Yeah, great to see, man. Great to see. And obviously, it'll continue to do that way, bro. Just keep the consistency going for AFC if you can, and you'll continue to grow, bro. You know. Anthony's E3 pace. Well, I do want to get your boys' reactions, obviously. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't seen. I haven't been looking at, I mean, the EAFC database, there's been loads of cards coming out over the last few days, boys. I haven't been looking at too much, because I wanted to give you boys my kind of live reaction to it, live on stream. So, I was kind of waiting to look at it with you boys live on today's stream. So that's what we're going to be doing very soon. And I've read that one from Irish King as well. There we go. Okay, you've got this last pack here. He's got Jota, Gertrude, Papan. Alright, Papan's straight in Discord, pal. And I've read only year 7s is Finn. He eats Spanish homework as well. There we go. I've started Spanish in year 7 on Duolingo, so hopefully will help. What's Duolingo? Is that like a Spanish helping app, is it, or something? I think I have heard of it, though. Right, let me catch up with chat. I have missed a few messages here. I'm away on holiday the 21st. You're going to miss the first 2 weeks, but I'll still tune in while Tanama shakes. Hey, James, you're a legend. That is dedication. You're on holiday and you still tune into the Footy King streams. What a guy. Pre-order Ultimate Edition, and I'm gonna get a free hero. Yeah, the only problem is, fantastic, we have to wait like 3 months to get it, bro, isn't it? So, looking at the heroes, like, give me that Ramirez, give me that one of those big cards. But if they don't give me one of those, if they give you one of the shitters, you know, that's why I said it in previous streams, boys. You know that hero you get? Why don't they give you the hero on opening week? Because the chances are you're gonna get a pretty stinky one anyway. So why don't they give you it on first week? The problem with EA is they give you the hero for pre-order at like November or December, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get a guy that's not going to be an upgrade into your team by that stage, you know. For the past 4 years I got Ultimate, but this year I'm going to get Standards. I only really got it to play PS4 version as my friends at PS4, but this year you can buy Standard Edition and get PS4 version, says Joshua. There we go. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if I wasn't a content creator, I don't know what I would do. I might just get Standard, to be fair, Joshua. Obviously I've just got the Ultimate for the early access, the extra packs, things like that, you know. Did you hear about the glitch this morning, says Martin Bailey? I didn't, Martin. What was it, my man? Let me know on that, bro. I didn't actually hear about that, no. I mean, I'm not surprised. Glitch in FIFA, not surprised. I mean, even though this game's got less than a week left of its length, EA still making mistakes out here, are they? Madness. Absolute madness. Hey, you're all good, Ben. No problem, bro. Hugo, you're a legend as always. Thank you so much for the content there, bro. I appreciate that, man. I'm just going to quickly check a couple of endgame teams here, because this is my... I'll probably finish off these couple of teams. This will be the last time I'll probably check. Well, I suppose I could check some teams on Friday, but yeah. A lot of these teams I'm looking at now, boys, they're going to be like people's endgame teams, right? So, I mean, that is insane. Wow. I'm not even going to say too much about them, boys, because I know they're all like insane and they're all endgame. But, R9 coming, I wouldn't imagine so, Lion King, no. there's very little chance of R9 happening now, man. In fact, I can probably guarantee you, never say never, but R9, I would very highly doubt R9 would come a week before the new game, right? EA aren't gonna, I mean, what has content even been the last few nights? I mean, Messi, yes, he dropped, but apart from that, it's not been anything crazy, has it? So I'm not expecting, you know, I'm really not expecting too much for content, not only tonight, but the next week up until the new game. Biggest glitch in FIFA. You can complete free SBCs, says Firma. EA focus on EAFC now, so not good. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy. Exactly, man. I mean, we're still live for the content, but I'm not expecting anything crazy. I've done 6 out of 7 sections for HD. What SBC is that in regard to, HD? Oh, no, hold on. Maybe you mean your Spanish stuff, do you? I don't know whether you mean an SBC for something, or whether you mean your Spanish stuff that you were saying there. I think you actually mean your classwork, right? You get to make cards and SBCs, and they wouldn't disappear, and you get them. Oh, damn. I'm surprised I didn't hear about that then. Surprised I didn't hear about that. Which it's basically like a duplication stuff, where you're getting cards back even though you submit them. Mad. Lovely team again. Yeah, I mean, endgame. I'm seeing so many people now, boys, with Ronaldo and Messi, man. I'm sure there's a lot of you legends in our community with Ronaldo and Messi footies. It's like the standard now, right? That's the standard of the team. I'm gonna show you boys my endgame team in a second, and don't laugh, alright? Don't laugh. It's not that bad, but compared to things like this, it doesn't hold up, to be fair. EA release Hoyland, please, says Irish King. It's due in tomorrow. Oh, you mean the Spanish stuff? Yep. Due in tomorrow, 100% completed, 100% correct. Says HD. Hopefully it goes alright for you, man. Hopefully you've done alright with it, bro. The problem with women with men is the height, says Jimmy Taylor. Mitch, welcome in as well. How are you, man? Hoping Mbappe comes tonight, says DG. Right, I did 30 squads in the glitch. Well, I mean, you may as well make the most of it, Verma, right? If it's happened, you may as well make the most of it. You know, I would do the same, man, if I knew about it. James, I mean, what could I say about that squad? James, I'm disappointed in you, though, bro. Why is Toure not 99, bro? And Araujo? You know, you missed the trick there, bro. You need 2 more 99s to make it a full 99 team. That's your only endgame. That's your endgame target, James. All right. Come back to me next week with 2 more 99s in that team, right? We'll be complete. Right, Irish King and Ken. I think they were the last 2 for now. Yeah, exactly. People, including me, could do all Ronaldo squads and infinite 86 times 10. Says Mark. That's crazy. Is guys still a thing or gone? I think it might have been gone now, right? I'm not sure. I mean, sure, someone will let us know in the chat, definitely. TVM, welcome in, man. How you doing, bro? Mid-team, that's that. Well, if that's a mid-team Irish King, then what are you going to call mine, then, yeah? It's past this morning, says Martin. There we go. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with EA. Anything that affects them too much, they're going to instantly take it away, right? If that was something that affected the community, though, boys, right? If it was like a pack glitch or something, they'd never fix it, would they? Or they'd take very long to. Mario, good to see you in chat, Mario, as always. How are you today, bro? Will the 94 plus SBC renew? I actually wouldn't be able to say on that one, bro, because I haven't been on this game in like 4 or 5 days, I'll be honest with you. I'm sure the chat will be able to let you know on that one, but I am so out of touch right now with FIFA 23. Like, you know, usually I'm okay with it, but because I haven't been on in 3 or 4 days, it's, you know, whenever you're not on the game daily, you really do miss a few things, don't you? Not that the content's been great this week, but yeah, it's like you miss a few things. But I'm sure, I mean, that might be some of the stuff. That's more of the type of content I think would get Mario, like things renewing rather than new things, you know? So I'm sure the chat can confirm it, but I'd imagine something like that would return. More likely something like that returning than something new happening, you know? Because that's what I was saying to the chat there, Mario, before you joined, bro. Like, I think this is the stage of the year now. We're not going to get anything really new. EA's focuses on the new game next week, so, you know, things are going to maybe be refreshed at best, but there's not going to be like brand new SBCs very much of the time, you know? It wasn't instantly appeared, was during the night till mid-morning, so it was out for a bit then, actually. Morton, it's good to see you too, my man. How you doing, bro? Welcome. Check the message about your team. Unban me on Discord, cheers. I have no idea how to do that, Irish King. It was only meant to be a week, bro. Are you still banned? I need to look into that, bro. I have no idea how you're still banned. Yep. I don't know what you mean there, TVM. I'm not gonna lie. Robbie, how we doing? Welcome in, man. And Cooler, good to see you. And Matthew, very welcome as well. Good to see all you boys in, man. Yeah, the web app's next Wednesday, Cooler. Next Wednesday, man. 20th of September. I imagine it'll be around 6 p.m. content, right? That's usually when web app releases. Good to see you boys in as well. Hope you're doing well. That's a great team. Nothing wrong with that, Irish King. Very solid, man. Okay, there's a couple more sent through. Remember, if anyone's just tuning in before 6 p.m. content tonight, or whatever you want to call it at this stage of the year, because it's probably not going to be that much, what you boys are going to do is you're going to help your boy Footy pick my EAFC starter team. Within reason. We're not going to have, like, Mbappe in it, but we're going to have, like, a smart league, budget-wise, keeping it, you know, what we expect the cards to be priced at, and we're going to be building a starter team for myself today on stream, thanks to FutBin, and obviously the database has already been released out. Was Welsh just a TVM? Yeah, I would not know how to say that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Great again. Full bench reserves. Lovely stuff, Kenneth. You did send me something there. Hold on, that was a pack you sent. World Cup 2026 final in New York, 6 p.m. prediction. Northern Ireland versus Belgium. We might not even qualify, Cedric, let them get into the final, bro. Belgium would win, though, to be fair. I have to be honest on the thing, you know. Have to be honest, they definitely win. Where was I? Here we go. High regards, centre-back. Oh, God. Did anyone see Slabby's goal last night? No, he didn't score. It was an own goal, boys, yeah. Yeah, he didn't even score. No, it was a bloody own goal against Scotland, but, you know. I mean, Bellingham, though, on a more brighter note for England fans, Bellingham, man. He is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The third goal for Kane, the turn he put, and then he slipped the ball through the Kane, or Bellingham turned the player. Player trying to tackle the ball off him. He slips it past him and then slips the ball into Kane, man. Good finish from Kane. Just brilliant from him, man. Mitch, good to see you, man. How are you today, bro? Steve, 9 days till EAFC. Thank God. 8 days until everyone asking every streamer how to change location to New Zealand. This is why the game dies so easily. Everyone just wants to get ahead. Leaks, etc. It is, Steve. Yeah, it definitely is. I never do that, though. People do change their location to get it early, but I never do that, to be fair. I always just... You know, I've got the Ultimate Edition pre-ordered, Steve, so I'll get it by midnight next Thursday night, and I'm gonna be live for that. But yeah, I don't really mind, or I don't never really bother with changing location, you know, because then I'll end up forgetting to change it back if you even need to, you know. Varane, Dub, Kenneth, yeah, congrats on that one, man. I mean, that is, if you get a good player now, most people probably wouldn't really care about it too much, but it's still nice to get a good player, isn't it? Who said hi, Maguire? Time out incoming, says Morton. Right, okay, I think there's so many more to check here. I'm going to do any ones that are still any of you boys that are in the chat that want your team reviewed, let me know. These are Endgame teams now, right? So I'm not even going to suggest too many suggestions for upgrades. I'm just going to look at it and probably congratulate you all, boys, because you've all been seeing teams to end this year, man. I mean, that is another amazing team. I mean, everything's 99 apart from Odegaard and Lucio, right? I mean, what can I say? What can I say? You need Kylian Mbappe. I mean, that is one thing you could bring in blasting, yeah. That is one thing. Great question, Jamie. Great question. FIFA points wise, I mean, well, do you know what? I was gonna ask that to you boys today as well, man, because I'm kind of figuring out myself, right? Any of you legends in the chat that have got the Ultimate Edition of EAFC, obviously, if you don't know, you just get 4,600 FIFA points. Let us know in the chat what you're gonna do with your points, because I don't know where to do drafts with mine, or whether just to open packs from the start. Let me know. Give me some inspiration in the chat, boys. What are you thinking? What do you think's the best thing to do? Open packs from the start or do drafts? See, drafts is probably better value if I can get myself to like the semi-finals or final most of the time. But the thing is, then by the time it takes me to get all the drafts and get all the packs prepped from playing the draft, player prices are gonna they'll drop a wee bit, you know. So it's one of those, man. I'm not too sure. Prop packs for night promos to DG. You mean like just save the points up DG until the night promo starts and then open packs from there? Yeah, it might be an idea, you know. Packs is fantastic. I'm trying to get all the teams done here, boys. I'm going to try and get them all done now as well, man. Another great team there. Yeah, nothing wrong with that one. That's for Hugo. I think I did check out briefly for you before I left the shirt play, Hugo. But yeah, very good, man. Very solid. Liam, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Who else did I have here? I think it was a few more that I might have missed before we do our build a team before 6 content, of course. You clicked on, didn't check. Yeah, I think I must have missed you, Vermin. This is you here, right? I'll do it now for you, man. Night promo isn't players and packs. It's objectives, I think, says Jamie. Oh, really? I was thinking it was both, right? I thought it was a bit of both. Maybe I'm wrong. 22-29, got a promo, so open pack will be my choice, bro, says Kenneth. No problem, mate. No worries. Yeah, lovely stuff. Bench looking strong. You've got the main team. I'd hate to face against that Diaby, by the way. any of you boys that have been watching the channel for like the last couple of months since team of the season, you'll know your boy Footy didn't really like facing that Diaby champs. It was an absolute bloody nightmare, man. I hated it. I really did. I didn't like one bit of it, man. Diaby's 94 tots destroyed me. So you can imagine how his other cards went, right? That 99 would absolutely demolish me. I think EA Game Changer changed the game. Who, in my opinion, says Martin. Who saw the Maguire on goals? Who didn't see it, Liam? All over social media today, I've just seen clips and reads and edits on it, man. It's a joke. It had to be him, though, didn't it? Of course it would be Maguire who would do the own goal. Lovely again. Yeah, I mean, there's little for me to say, boys. The teams are all very equal in quality. Not the same teams of players, but they're all very similar in terms of all the players you can get. Lion King, Kingslayer, and DJ. I know DG's in the chat, so we'll do that one for you. Lion King or Kingslayer, let us know if you're in the chat, boys, and I can review those for you now as well. Big shout out to everyone tuning in, man. One of the last Footy King FIFA 23 streams. We are still here. Obviously, as I say, I've just been taking a bit of a break from the streaming over the last week, just to get it refreshed and obviously get ready for the new year ahead, man. So obviously, I'm live today, live again on Friday, and then live again next Wednesday and Thursday then for obviously when the web app and stuff drops. So that is the plan. If you do the player pack, I will give you subscribe 87, says TVM. I don't know what you mean. I will give you subscribe. I think you mean you'll subscribe, right? Well, yeah. What player pack do you mean, TVM? Musiala. Oh, a lot of dupes there, man. A lot of dupes, DG. That was your 86 times 10, right? This weekend, Morton. The league's back this week, bro. Apparently, Everton is getting taken over, but apparently the company that might take over Everton is as bad, if not worse. Oh, God. That's what you don't want, is it? Whenever you think you're getting took over and you think it's positive, and then it ends up being awful. Jack, please look at my team. Did I not just do yours, Mitch? I think I just did yours, bro. Let me just double check that. Get your ideas going, boys, alright? In the live chat, because I'm going to be switching over to the footbin screen in a second. We're going to be doing my starting team, building it up with the help of you legends, going by realistic prices and thinking, trying to build a team that I realistically can achieve early on in the game. So I'm going to get your boys helping that in a second. Did I not have yours, Mitch? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I just checked that. Yeah, there's nothing to say on it, Mitch. It's a brilliant team, bro. Yeah, I think I just did that one. That one there is the old one, wasn't it? You sent that on the 5th of September. But this one here is the one you sent today, updated. Amazing team, man. I don't know whether maybe you were out of stream there, Mitch, for a second while I reviewed it, because I did check out 2 seconds ago for you, but I'm guessing you just missed it, mate, which is no problem, so. Yeah, there you go. It's a class team, man. I mean, I can't say it's bad, Mitch, can I, when you've got Zidane, Messi, Neymar, and Haaland all through. Dude Perfect became co-owners of Burnley, says Blasting. Oh, damn, I didn't even hear about that. I actually watched some of their content as well, Blasting, so I'm surprised I haven't heard about that. Right, okay, so let's switch myself over to the main screen. It is very close, Liam. I cannot wait for it, bro. And when is over that one from Morton as well? Yeah, so it's the weekend, Morton. I think it's we've got Brighton on Saturday. It's either Saturday or Sunday. I need to check it actually. Right, before I switch main screen, this is my endgame team. I want ratings in the chat, alright, boys? So everyone watching right now, just type a number in chat. Let me know what you think of your boy Footy's endgame squad. I mean, it's not bad, right? I can't be saying it's like a 2 out of 10, but it's certainly not a 10 out of 10, is it? Let me know in the chat. What are we saying? Where's the ratings? I'm going to predict people are going to say 6 or 7. That's what I'm saying, because it can't be anywhere near like a 9 or 10, because that's where your boys' teams are at. Most of you boys that I'm reviewing there, they're all 9 out of 10 teams. But you can't give it like a 2 or 3, because it's not like a bronze team, or it's not like a full gold team, right? That team is still more than good enough. Like, I got 11 wins and champs with that last week. So I would say it's somewhere between like 6 or 7, to be fair, I would say it's around that. Saturday, bro, EAFC, going to be a big year for us streamers, bro. It's going to be good, DJ. Cannot wait for it, man. I'm seeing some disrespect in the chat, man. TVM's giving me a 4. A 4? Come on now. 4. Usually, I'm the one that's harsh on my team. Yeah, I'm with Julio. I think 6. Julio, yeah, very good to see you as well, Julio. Welcome in, man. Insidious, great to see you back in as well. 6.5. Yeah, I think Nathan's at 6.5. Shivam, very generous, me. 8 out of 10. I'll take that one. I would personally say it's not an 8 out of 10. I'd say 6 or 7. 7 max, I would say. Just going off, like, I don't think my team's bad, but I don't think it's up there with most of the average team now, So, yeah, I would, I'd probably say around about 6 or 7. 7 if you're generous. If I'm being generous. 6 if I'm honest, probably. 6 out of 10. Right, let's jump over to the main, or this footbin screen, boys, because we're gonna build my starter team 11 minutes of content. Big up to everyone hitting that like button for us, and of course smashing that subscribe. If anyone is new to the channel, get on board the streams, as I say. Couple more streams before EAFC obviously releases. We'll be live with all. You'll be covered with all the content from web app to the midnight release next Thursday night of EAFC, of course, on Ultimate Edition. Loads of stuff planned. We're going to have daily videos this year on the channel as well, alongside daily streams. So, big up the community. Get yourself part of it if you're new, boys. You're very welcome. Ain't no doubt you got best, says Morton. Good team. Next up, is the person holding the control. Oh, damn, Nathan. I can't respond to that one. I've been violated right there. There's no response to that. Jack, is next Friday? Yeah, next Friday, Liam. Yeah, well, I'll be live on Thursday evening up to midnight, and after that, because that's basically when the game comes out, right? Midnight Thursday night. Robert, welcome in. He says, Kanata and Donnarumma are the only good ones lap my ass up. Do you know what, mate? I can't even argue with you, bro. Although I haven't tried Toure or Ginola, but yeah, I know what you mean. Very, very welcome as well, bro. Hope you're doing well. Misty's giving me a flat-out 0. Wow. Wow. What can I say? Can't believe it, Misty. You've let me down there, bro. 0 out of 10. He's got to be joking, right? I think 6. I'd say 6 is fair, right? Good to see you, though, Misty. You're very welcome, man. Right, teams, boys. Here we go, man. This is the moment. So I've got a blank squad in front of me, all right? Now, formation. We've got 10 minutes before content. This is something I definitely wanted to do in today's stream to do it with, obviously, our community, our great community, all you legends. So we're going to be building... You know, it could change a little bit, but I'm kind of getting my ideas already in my head. I've seen some people's Star Team videos already on YouTube. And yeah, I'm kind of, you know, without seeing the whole database where all these cards have been released out, that's why I want to do it live, man. You know, it's best of everything here. I'm getting my own thoughts on it, but obviously all your legends, all your amazing thoughts as well. We can get them all put into my team. And then whenever we finish this team, this will be kind of the best of... You know, this will be kind of thereabouts with my main team for EAFC starting off, you know. So obviously when we get to position by position, don't give me like insanely expensive players, right? Because we're not gonna get that at the start. But we're thinking budget. We're thinking you know, realistic players we can bring in, you know. Right, so formation, what we thinking? What are we thinking? 10 minutes to the biggest non-10. Oh jeez, Morton, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. Lucky, how we doing as well, man? FIFA community are toxic. You make own goals, so they allow you to score, but they don't allow you to score. Was getting bad. Yeah, it can be like that days. Some days, Lucky, you know, it's the way it goes, man, isn't it? Some days you get a really bad run of you come up against opponents, and it's like, yeah, you come up against opponents, bro, where you just can't strike Lucky. You know, they leave it 0-0, or they're very toxic, or yeah, you just get a bad run of it, man. What is this? Is Liam? We're building my EAFC star team, mate. So as you can see here, if I scroll over to... Where do I go? Players, isn't it? Actually, no. If you just back out of this, I think it'll take me to the main bit. Where are we? Hold on. If I go to... I was there a minute ago. Hold on. Back out of this. Yeah, there we go. So obviously, yeah. EAFC database, now live. So you can see all these amazing cards. I'll tell you one thing though, boys, right? Oh my goodness of that card. If any of you boys have been playing FIFA for like a load of years, who remembers? Put a 1 in the chat if you remember Ramirez. FIFA 14, I want to say. He had like an 81 rated. And he was, in fact, it probably wasn't even 14. It's probably like before that, like FIFA 11, 12. He was like OP. And this is back in the day of the years of FIFA whereby like you could get insane cards, man. Like you can get... You know, insane cards for cheap. Endgame cards were like gold cards, silvers. Like, it didn't really go by rating. It was all just about how they played in game. Yeah, Ramirez used to have an amazing card, man. Back in the day, like a gold. Just basically a Kante, essentially, right? But, yeah, put a 1 in the chat if you remember that. Like, he had an 81 rated Chelsea card in the Prem all those FIFAs ago. But that card, man, I mean, if you pack him in your pre-order hero pack, you're set, man. A lot of you boys remember it. Yeah, a lot of ones in the chat there. Amrabat says, average Chelsea fan welcome as well. Says Chelsea Ramirez. Also, hey you mate, how you been? I've been good. I've been very good, thanks, man. Yeah, we're just getting back in the swing of things for the EAFC. Obviously, just giving myself a few days break away just to get things set up and prepared for EAFC, which we've got in place now. So, because obviously, you know, there's not been loads of content in this game recently. So, yeah, I'm just taking a few days away. And obviously get myself refreshed and stuff for the new year ahead, you know. I think it's always good to give myself that break in between the end of a FIFA before the new FIFA, because it's relentless, right? Next week, it's daily streams. It's sometimes it'll be like 2 streams a day. So yeah, it's good to have that break in between, isn't it? Definitely. Right, well, we're gonna, obviously, we might not get this whole team picked before 6, boys, but we're gonna get a few, and then we can do the rest after content, right? But you boys are gonna help my team, alright? So I need formation suggestions, alright? We're building my starter team for EAFC 24. So, formations in the chat. What formation do we go with? Let me know in the chat. Whatever formation you think I should go with, put it in the chat. Whatever the majority is, we'll go with, man. Especially 974 in their team, name or PSN names is lucky. The first promo is a Nike promo, Bagula. It's going to be called, it's a Nike promo, so I think from what I've heard, I think it's an objective-based promo, but there might be some players you can pack as well. So, Razy, great to see you, man. How are you today? Finally made another stream. Great to have you here, man. How are you, bro? Something came up, Adna. I was meant to go live yesterday, mate. Something came up, unfortunately, so I couldn't be, but we're here today, man. We're here today, as I say. Great to see you back as in the streams as well, Adna. Hope you're doing well, bro. I won against Scotland, says Cedric. Right, I'm seeing a few suggestions. We've got 3-4-3, 3-1-4-2, 4-4-2-2, says Shirazi. Oh, you must mean like 4-2-2-2, do you? The 4-2-2. 4-3-1-2. See, I'm swaying towards Shirazi 4-2-2 because I used that this year and I liked it, or else a 4-3-1-2. Some of you boys suggesting 3 backs. I don't know if I could play with a 3 back. If you watched your boy Footy defend, you'd know. You know, you boys know, man, how bad I am in champs with defending. So I think I need at least 4 at the back at least. 3 at the back would be a nightmare for me, I think. I think we go 4-3-1-2, you know. Julio. I think because I tried 4-2-2 last year. I think I'll go 4-3-1-2. Right, boom. So if I move over here and do 4-3-2-1. Boom. 2 centre forwards and a striker. Okay. Right. Goalkeeper. Now, where do we think league-wise we're going here? Because remember, chemistry as well. So that's the 2 things to keep in mind. Obviously, chemistry as always, and also realism as well, boys, right? So I'm not going to be putting, like, Mbappe in the team, because obviously I'll not be able to get him at the start of the year, but, like, yeah, where are we thinking we're going to go with this squad? Because obviously that'll need to relate with it. So I was kind of thinking, I always start with Premier League, but then I'm thinking to myself, it's probably going to be very expensive as it always is. Goalkeepers, what we thinking? Hi, Footy and channel friends from Copenhagen in Denmark. Today I used the FootWeb app for FIFA 23 for the first time ever. Nice app, says Torben. Yeah, and do you know what? It's good that you've used that now, Torben, as well, because it'll get you used to the web app then when it changes for EAFC 24, right? It'll be similar next Thursday when that drops, bro. So yeah, that's pretty solid. I need some budget goalkeepers, boys. What we thinking? I might just do what I'll do. I'll go on to we'll try and get our goalie in here and maybe a few defenders picked before content, and then we'll do the rest after, right? But I am thinking position goalkeeper. Why did you show me? Well, hold on. Am I on the wrong? What am I doing here? Hold on. Why am I on the wrong? Why did you show me EAFC? Hold on a second here. FC 24 squad builder. Right. Thanks, EA. I must have clicked the wrong one there. All right. 4-3-2-1. Boom. Goalkeeper. All right. Now you can show me goalies, yeah? Bloody hell. There we go. Right. So the only ones that are literally out right now. Are rumoured, or it's not rumoured, the only ones that are actually in the database are here. Right, so what? Melee, that's championship, isn't it? Leeds. So Premier League keepers, Jose Sa, Pickford. So the whole database isn't out yet, boys, but there's some that are out. You've got some high-rated cards are out, there's some other ones that I could read. Like, thing is, goalkeepers are going to be very cheap. Like, Ramsdale or Pope, they'll not be that much. You know, if I remember correctly last year, like, if you've got like an 83 or 84 keeper, they're not much more than like 15, 20k usually. Not that you want to spend that much on a goalie at the start of the year, but like I know Martinez, Onana, when you get 85s and stuff and higher, they'll probably rise a lot. But like someone like a Pickford, very cheap starting keeper. Although Pickford I used, I think at the start of the year this year, he was brutal, man, very awful. Jimmy, welcome back in. Vicario, do you know what? Vicario with Spurs is actually had a decent start of the season. I wonder is he any good in FIFA though? Is original Xbox One good, or should I get PS4 instead? Well, I've only ever been a PS user, lucky, so I wouldn't be able to comment on what an Xbox is, but if anyone in the chat can let them know on that, do definitely do. Adam, let me just check that for you as well, man. The best formation to start is a 4-2-3-1, as it's the most balanced formation. You're probably right. I think when we get the, in the actual game next week, Adam, and I'm building, like, your different game plans, 4-2-3-1's always the one I have as my balanced. Or as well, maybe not balanced, but like, it's always one that I've got as one of my options to kind of like start the game with or fall back on, because it means that you can, it's always like, as you say, it's very balanced and level grounded, so it means that if you're playing against an opponent where you don't want to be full throttle from the start, or you want to take it a bit more calmer, you can go to that formation and chill the gameplay a little bit, I guess, right? That's what I usually would do. That's my kind of my like standard formation, and then obviously I can switch down more attacking and more defensive if need be, I think from now, I think we go Vicario, you know. I think real life performance is very good for Spurs. You know, I could see that. I just want to see who's in the database, though, because, like, you've got this, right? So there I go. I'll go... Yeah, we'll go right back, just to start that off with. Obviously, it is very close to content, boys. I'll jump back over in a second. I mean, as I say, it's limited choices just yet, because obviously they haven't all been leaked. Pedro Porro, though, you know, I usually look at a card like this at the start of a year, where, look, 82 pace... You know, his defensive physical's not amazing, but like a card like that as a starter fullback, there's no problems with it. And he's probably someone that not a lot of people will go for. He's not going to cost you loads. Like, I'm talking very open. When we're building the squad, boys, it'll be like very, very opening few days of the game, you know? You're looking to get that full rare gold team really, really quite quickly. And, you know, a card like that, it's going to be decent, you know, and as long as he's got a bit of pace to start off with, you know... 82 pace isn't brilliant for a fullback, but it's decent enough at the start of the year. You're not going to be facing against Vinicius Jr. every game, are you? So, something like that works okay. It is content time. Let me just jump over and check it for us, boys. Who's that level fella right back, Sash King? It is content time. Solid. He's just come in with a 16 months member milestone alert. You're a legend, bro. Thank you so much for that. I am going to check the content now as well, so let's have a little look. Big shout out to everyone tuning in as well. Logan, you're very welcome in as well. Is there anything? I slept that one through as well. Hey, harsh in the chat, man. Solid. Thank you so much for the 16 months, man. You got a few hey yous in there, bro. Thank you so much, man. 16 months. Going strong for that 2 years and that rainbow badge, man. You're a legend. Thank you so much for that, bro. Right, I mean, I am really, boys, not expecting, as I said at the start of the stream today, I'm expecting non-10 for the next couple of days on these streams. But let's have a little look, shall we? Let's have a look. Players. Messi was out yesterday, and there is... wait a minute, are they new? No, they're not new. See, I'm going to miss a few things. Forgive me, I haven't been live in a few days, so I assume Loftus-Cheek and Thuram were already released, but... If they weren't, you boys can let me know on that, and I will check that again. Right, obviously, Daily Logan is still a thing. Obviously, I'll still keep releasing that. Van, it's great to see you back in, man. And Logan as well. Good to see you boys in today, man. How we doing? Back haven't been battling with COVID at the moment. Damn, man. Well, hopefully you'll feel a bit better soon, man. That is rough. I mean, it's crazy to think, Van, that some people still... I mean, obviously, you've still got it there, man, you know? A lot of people forgot about COVID at this stage, or this time, but... People out there are still getting them, man. So, as I say, hopefully you'll feel a lot better soon, man. And hopefully it's not too bad there, man. I was lucky. I've never ever had it. So hopefully you're feeling better soon, man. Non-tense is Bagula. Can anyone point me in the right direction, boys, on actually what has been released here? Because I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything, man. Absolutely nothing. Probably nothing, says Jimmy. Nothing released, says Irish King. I don't think there's anything, boys. This is what I mean. This is what I mean, man. I expected this. There realistically is nothing, right? Jack, it's September, non-10 2023. Why your stream is late? Because I'm still live. I want to do a few catch-up streams late. You know, as I'm saying, the focus on this stream today and any more streams to do before, obviously next Wednesday and going forward from there, boys, it'll be web app content and then into obviously the EAFC content starting from next week. But right here, right now, you know, it's just a few catch-up streams. You know, we're not really caring too much about what the content is because obviously it's the stage of the year we're at. It's just, you know, as I say, I want to do a few catch-up streams because I haven't been live in a few days, Liam, and I'm never gonna go away for like 2 weeks and not stream, you know. So I swear, it's just a chill stream every couple of days. The minute we're doing. There's a few share screens. I'll do them in a wee sec for you boys as well. I appreciate that. Liam Riley, Paul Henry, good to see you boys in as well. Volman, you're a legend. He says, yo, what's up? Flipping now as the EAFC 24. It does indeed, Volman. Yep, it does indeed, man. And I'm going to be, we're started off building my star team earlier, so we're going to finish that in today's stream as well, bro. And absence is 98 Tonali and objectives. I'm going to go there now. SBC content tonight, boys. It's not, there ain't looking too much, there isn't looking too much movement in there, to be fair. There's nothing really going on. Although, I am going to check objectives now. Let's have a little look. Remember again, I have to do this myself, so I'm reminding myself. Join the club too. Get you an 82 times 10, boys, for EAFC. Definitely a pack you don't want to sleep on. So get if you haven't got that done already, get that join the club stuff done as well. I need to do it myself because I haven't even started it yet, so I have a grind ahead of me on that one. But that's obviously released a while back. Get that done for your free pack in EAFC. I don't see Tonali. Is he milestones, is he? Oh, there he is. Boom. It's a hell of a card, I gotta say. I gotta say, Sandro Tonali, I love this player in real life as well. As a neutral fan, I'm not a Newcastle fan, but I love the guy in real life. He's an absolute baller, and yeah, that card looks amazing. But it's like anything at this stage, boys. How do you react to these cards? Like, and a great objective card, a great player you might pack. Like we got a De Bruyne in 99 for someone earlier. I can't react. It's a week left of the game. New today, Milestone's first objective pre-season drafts is Torben. No, we got to appreciate that, Torben. Appreciate the update there, bro. What I will do with defense is Aki and Netherlands linked to suggest at centre-back. Hope they are cheap, says Adney. Well, you got to hope they're cheap, yeah. Although there are two centre-backs that are going to have a bit of pace about them at the start, so I wouldn't imagine they'll be that cheap, but hopefully not. I imagine middle ground on it. They'll not be, like, really, really cheap, but they'll not be, like, ridiculous expensive either, will they? They'll be somewhere in between, I'd say. I give up on FIFA, says Bradley. I don't blame you on that one, bro. Oh my god, why is CR7's card so bad? Yeah, Ronaldo he's been in the mud, man. 86 rated. He's got like 72 pace or something as well, or 76 pace or something. It's grim. It really is. I think Tonali is out, and then I'm pretty sure that looks to be it. I mean, as I say, I might have missed something in SBCs, but I'm not seeing too much, boys. If I have missed anything in SBCs, let me know. Obviously, your boy Footy hasn't been live in a few days, so, I might think something's new because I haven't seen it, but it might have been new, Very welcome to Jose there. Mate, Tonali looks amazing, Jose. I just don't know what to say, man, because we've got less than a week left of this game, don't we? So, all our focus now is EAFC. It's starter teams. Yeah, no, what do you do, right? What do you say about it? Very welcome to Jose, as well. I gotta say, there's still a lot of new people I'm seeing in here tonight as well, so very welcome, boys. I'm Jack, or Footy. We do these content streams very regularly here on YouTube. Certainly, we're going to be back on the daily grind again once EAFC starts. We'll have the midnight stream next Thursday night for the release of the official game. Obviously, web app release streams as well, so get yourself part of the channel if you're new. Great to have you here. All your FIFA content covered, man. You're all very, very welcome. Very welcome as well. Good to see you. What came out? So, yeah, content tonight. Tonali objective, sorry. I was going to say SBC there. Tonali objective, boys. That seems to be mostly what it is. Always stay away from Prem for star teams. People are like, yeah, it's the Premier League tax ban. You're totally right, man. It's always Prem players are always so expensive at the start, aren't they? I am going to join a few share plays because I know you boys have got them. I'll do those, and then we are going to commence building the final bit of my the final bit of my FIFA 20 EAFC star team, boys. Right, I'm going to get the help of you legends today to build that. Obviously, the full database isn't out until Friday. I'm pretty sure. But I'm still getting that. I'm trying to think of the cheapest cards, or cheaper cards that have been released or that put in the database so far that we can kind of build a bit of our star team already. For your information, you do the club and combine. Yes, you can indeed, Steve. You're very right. Yep. I'm gonna do it that way, Steve. I'm gonna do 2 nations together twice. That'll get me 4 done, and then I'll do the another one on its own. Then yeah, that's the plan, bro. 296 and draft objective 2 says fan. When everyone get back home from school on Friday, the game will crash. Who remembers, right? Who remembers last year, boys? The very first night of FIFA 23, 6 PM content, the servers went down, and we peaked at 1.2k viewers, man. It was a madness, bro. Absolute madness. A lot of you boys will remember it because a lot of you boys have been here for that long. You've stuck by the channel, but the very start of EAFC, the server went down. Or not EAFC, sorry. The very start of FIFA 23 this year, the servers dropped, man. The servers went down 6 on opening night. Or didn't go down. I think they came back on like 601 or 602. But they were down for like a couple of, maybe an hour before content. And we got, the channel popped off that night, man. Irish King remembers it, yep. If you want to send it through, Liam, I can do it in a wee bit for you, mate, yep. Upgrade team, the now King. So, yes, of course, Liam, send it through, man, of course, bro. I only need Henry, Messi, and KDB, and have all the 99 rated cards is on it. There we go. I mean, so many of you boys, I'm sure, have all, like, your clubs are filled with 99 cards now, your squads, 99 cards. It's the stage of the year we're at, boys, Every pack's giving it out. Who is going to play for champs? I plan to play an EAFC, Jose, definitely, man. We'll have like we've done this year on the channel, we'll have late night champ streams. You boys will be the 12th man as always, getting your boy Footy through the champs games. So that's the plan. We'll obviously have the 6 PM streams this year going forward, the content ones we always have done, and then we'll have some of the late night and early morning ones for like champs, rivals, and squad battle stuff. You can do the objective with only 8 games, Jack. 2 of the challenges need 5 players, says Adna. 2 of the challenges need 5 players. Yeah, you can do 2 squads of it, but I've all 5 of the nations still to do. Adna, I've still all the whole objective to do. So I think I need to do, basically what you can do is you can join, you have to do 4 separate squad battle games with the 5 different nations, but you can switch them around, can't you? Hey, you're too kind, Jose. You're too kind, man. I appreciate you getting involved with the channel today, though, man. You're very welcome. And great to have you as a new member right before the new release of the game, or before the new year starts on us, man. We're building up that community, you know what I'm saying? So you're very welcome. What date do you get FIFA if you have Ultimate Edition? You get it on the 22nd, Joshua. So next Friday, but technically next Thursday night at midnight, you know. No one will play FIFA the opening day. Servers can't handle it. They never have worked the first day. Yeah, exactly, Adna. I mean, I don't expect anything else now. Logan, thanks for sending that through, bro. I never expect anything else now. It gets to the stage where it's not even a shock when the servers go down, because you'd think Adna that EA would have a plan for these things, wouldn't you? But they don't. They're not. That's the type of company they are. They don't come with backup plans. But yeah, 22nd, as I say, Joshua, 22nd, bro. The best starters in the Liga, Bundes or Italy. Premier League is too expensive. See, I always think Italy is a great place. Italy is always a great nation to start, or a great league to start with. From the start of the year, I always think the players are still very good, but they're underrated, and that's why they're cheaper on the market. So I always think that is a good place to start. Right, with an 84-25 for Meow in a second, but Blasting, you were first, mate, so let's join you, bro. Here we go. Yes, I will do. Do we sack Arse King? Yep, I will do. Who is the first player you'll buy in EAFC? What a question. First player to buy. I'm gonna buy. Well, it depends. We're gonna build the rest of my star team today on stream, Jose. So it depends who's in that, I guess, right? That I'll be buying. No worries, Liam. I have seen that. I'll check out me sack for you, mate, of course. Probably someone cheap though within the league that I'm building around, Jose. I would say. So I'm really bored from the start, Jose. I always build a player, or usually like a 1 league team. Just to start off with, you know, keep it simple, and then I'll delve into like hybrids teams and stuff. But yeah, Syria and Lataros is Bagula, but Martinez will not be cheap though. Bagula, will he? He'll not be cheap. What starter pack you choosing? I'm gonna go England, DG. I'm gonna go England, mate. For the you mean like the nations, when all the nations pop up, yeah, where you get the kit and stuff. But is it hard for for them, because like 2 to 3 million people logging on at the same time to play? Who can handle that? No online can handle that, says Adna. Well, I don't know. I mean, they've got a lot of money on. You know, they've got a lot of money, bro. I think they could certainly make it a little bit better, couldn't they? Maybe not completely fix it, but they could limit it a little bit. I think the problems. I mean, it is a lot of people, but EA. It's not like EA aren't. You know, EA know what's happening. They know people are going to be. There's going to be that amount of people on it, right? So it's not like it takes them off by shock. There's only 4 Serie A cards. Yeah, there is, Ben, because it's the full database, mate. Isn't out until Friday, so it isn't. It's out on Friday at 6, bro. So. There's a good lot of the cards out now, but there's still a lot to be released on Friday. Do we get 10 hours early access? You do, Joshua, if you've got EA Play. If you get EA Play, you'll get the early access for 10 hours, bro, yeah. Star pack will be good. It will be good. Hopefully, I mean, there's always somebody, right, on Twitter every year. I look on Twitter on opening day, and someone's got, like, Mbappe in their star pack, man. Maybe one of the Footy King Army. It'll be our year, man, where you're someone in our community, one of you legends, just has amazing pack luck, you know? It might be one of those. In EAFC, you got to get that Bundesliga team with a Penda and Simmons. Now, that sounds pretty OP, Abson. I like that idea, man. Manic, good evening, mate. How are you today, bro? Welcome in there to Fog as well. I'm doing well, mate. How are you today, bro? It's great to be back. As I say, I haven't been live as regularly as I usually am recently, just because the game's dying, boys. But you already know your boy Footy is preparing himself. I'm just taking a few days to get resting up, you know, and getting ready for the year ahead, man. So, yeah. Saudi League Star team. It's an idea, Ben. It's an idea. I'm not against it. I've EA Play, but I've never bought it, says Fog. Yeah, well, I'm pretty much the same, Fog, to be fair. I bought it last year, I think, but most years I actually don't buy it. I mean, the thing is, this year, usually EA Play's released, I think it's something to do with the timings, because I watched the FUT Accountants video the other day. It's something to do with the timings this year. EA Play is basically pointless if you have the Ultimate Edition. Because you're getting it like a day or something before. Or, no, not even a day before. I think it's the same time where the Ultimate Edition drops. So EA Play is only really beneficial for people who haven't bought the Ultimate Edition, you know? Whereas in previous years, even if you bought the Ultimate Edition, and even if you had like 3 days early access, you'd still be able to get EA Play, because it would give you a further 10 hours before your 3 days early access starts, if that makes sense. Big thanks again for that content. That was from Blasting. You're a legend, bro. I appreciate that one. Yeah, we can't turn down. I mean, there's a week left of this game, but we still can't turn down an 84-25, can we? Liam, I'll do your squad here as well. Pachinolan and the Bala. Go on, man. Like, let's go, man. I'm not getting on edition for 100, though 100. Yeah, it is. It's a lot, Fog. I gotta say, man, it definitely is. I mean, just because I'm a content creator, that's the reason I've went for it, man. You know, just for packs. for the content, to be able to be on the game, provide content for you boys right from the outset on the 22nd. So that's why I went with, you know, but I wouldn't blame anyone for not going that way. Best card in FIFA 23. Do you mean my best card, Jose, or do you mean the best the best in the game? The best in the game, I mean, there's so many you could choose from. My best card in my team would probably be like 97 Ginola right now, I would say. But that's actually a great question, though. Looking back on FIFA 23, boys, what would you say has been your best card all year round? All year round, right? With a week left of this game, give me in the chat, let me know in the chat, what would you say? Best card you boys would say all year round. Let us know. How will you be live for the new game? Time and day. How will you be live for the new game? Time and day, says Morton. I think you mean how long will I be live for? So I will be live, Morton, for... Basically, I'll say this now as well, boys, so you all know as well. So plan for the content now. Live today, obviously. Then I'm live again on Friday for another kind of chill catch-up stream. Then I'm live again on Tuesday. Not Tuesday, sorry. I'm live again Wednesday for the web app release. Thursday for more web app, and then Thursday night. So I'll be live twice on Thursday. I'll be live with the content on Thursday and next Thursday, and then I'll be live again next Thursday night. Because obviously next Thursday night, midnight into Friday morning, is EAFC. And in regard to EAFC midnight stream, we'll be going a long time. Like, I'm talking, there's gonna be no sleep in the footy house that night. I'll be live for a long time on the next Thursday evening. On the long, like, we'll be live from like maybe 10:15 UK time all the way through the early hours, man. My time UK. Might be different for you boys because I know of loads of people from loads of different amazing countries, loads of different time zones. But yeah, my time it'll be, you know, it'll be about 10:15 or so that time, and then we'll be going right through the night. Bit of a weird shout, but you know that QL88 was so good for me. Used him like 5 months as Irish King. Buster, very welcome to the channel, man. Just type in the chat, !PSN. It'll give you my gamer tag, mate, alright? It is FootyKing1473, but if you want it in the chat so you can type it on and search for it, just type !PSN, Buster. Very welcome as well, man. Good to see you in chat, bro. 24-hour stream from midnight, in my opinion. Well, I will go, Irish King, as long as I can go, bro, you know? I don't want to say I'll do like 24 hours because I'll probably not make it that. And we've got a 24-hour stream planned in October, so I don't want to burn myself out too early, you know? A week early access for Ultimate Edition is a joke. Should only be 3 days. It creates a massive gap between Ultimate Edition users. I agree. Well, the thing is, this is the first year it's been a week, Ben, isn't it? Because last year it was 3 days. Then Mbappe is just James, Fox is idiot Mbappe. Every version of Mbappe is the best, pretty much, Adam. Yeah, that's a very good point, actually. Haaland should be 92 in the EAFC, says Jose. 90 Lineker, and Ian Wright says Manic. We got a hey you for Jeff. Great to see you, Jeff. How are you tonight, man? Why do people think web app is 20th and 9th? Is it used to soft open throughout the day? No. It's used to soft open throughout the day, no release date. I think all I've heard on it, Steve, all I've heard on it, mate, is that it's very good team, that, by the way. It's all I've heard on it is that a lot of sources are saying that it's going to be the 20th. And I imagine in regard to a time zone hasn't been confirmed for it, Steve, but all I know is that in previous years, it's generally been around content time, I think, hasn't it? So, which would be 6 my time. So that's where I'm expecting it. It's a lot of sources saying 20th of September, which is obviously next Wednesday. And then in regard to a time, no confirmed time. I haven't seen a time being wrote by anybody, but I'm thinking probably similar to recent years where it's been around content. Hey, Johannes, how are you today, man? Content today. If anyone that's thinking about content today, boys, on FIFA 23, I know a lot of, including my own mind, we're all focused on next week for EAFC. But in regard to today's content, because it is still a 6 PM content FIFA 23 stream, content tonight, we have got a Tonali, Sandro Tonali in objectives. He's a 98 rated objective card, so that is the content. Yeah, well, 4 or 5, yeah. I was thinking it maybe was 6, maybe I'm wrong on that, but yeah, certainly next, you know, anytime from 4 o'clock all the way up through the evening, I would say it'll be released at some point during then. There's the gamer tag in chat, Buster. Just let me know if you're able to send that invite me, and I will join you. Or sorry, I'll accept the friend request, bro. But that's it in the chat, man. FootyKing1473, bro. Gold Mane is still my top scorer, says Absent. Love it, man. There's a lot of people like that, Absent, you know, like a gold card just hits for you at the start of the year and you do really well, you know. And everything from Steve. Idiot Maldini and Idiot Mbappe packed them both on day 1. First played at Christmas, says Fog. My 98 was cracked. 1,200 games, this is Martin. Damn. Well, I want to, whenever we, you know, before I move on to EAFC, maybe, you know, on Friday's stream, because Friday's stream, boys, will probably be my last FIFA 23 stream, right? And then, obviously, as I say, I'll be back again next Wednesday with web app stuff, same with Thursday, and then into the EAFC gameplay. on the Thursday night. But yeah, we gotta have a look through the club, don't we, on Friday? Just reminisce about the days of Alawaran and Jorginho playing up front in Footy's team, helping a very average FIFA player try and get, like, those players got me 14 wins too many times. They actually helped me get those wins. They were very, very good for me, man. Jorginho and Alawaran are goats in my FIFA 23 journey, without a doubt. Not good enough at this stage, of course not, but they were brilliant in the journey, man. I'm not pleased. The pack, I glanced over it there a minute ago, mate, when I was reading chat. It didn't look great, man. That was an 84 and 25 as well, right? So, yeah, as always, mate, big thanks, Meow. Legend of the channel, regular share player. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, it wasn't 84 and 25, so... yeah, you deserve a lot better than that, man. You definitely do. Best star team in the world. Let's have a look at this. So, star team EAFC is this for Irish King. Right, let's have a look. What have you sent here? Right. Wait, why have you got? Wait a minute. You've got Van Dijk, and then the rest of your cards are going to be so cheap. I'm very confused. Is this like a Van Dijk the Glory Irish King, is it, or something? Very confused, bro. Well, that normally drops around 45, but it takes ages for the login to work. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like being on the menus of a console, right, on the game. You know, when that many people are logging at once, it just kind of glitches it, doesn't it? It definitely does. Paxton Nolan, the Ballas is manic. Love to see it. I predict 2 losses in a row for United against Brighton and Bayern. I also predict Ten Hag to get sacked this season. Susanna, don't make me worry, Adna. Don't make me worry, bro. I don't want to have doubts about Ten Hag. I'm not in that mindset yet. I'm still staying strong with him, man. You know, it's far too early for me to turn on Ten Hag, so I'm still putting my full trust in him. But I am worried, obviously, for Brighton at the weekend. I'm worried for Bayern. You know, we've been very... well, it's a very poor start to the season in terms of points, but it's also a very poor start to the season in terms of performances. We could easily have 0 points, to be honest. So, we haven't played very well in any of the games. None of the games have been convincing, so... I'm worried, but, you know, we'll definitely need to give him time, because we know what he's up against. We only have 1 centre-back, so put Virgil in, Irish King. A lot of people saying Celtic past and present. Is that what we're doing here? That must be what we're doing. Carter Vickers as well, right? Okay, I get that. Taylor... okay, that must be what we're doing then, right? Yeah, okay. Van Dijk. I think basically you're building a full Celtic team, right? But then Van Dijk is, yeah, you've only 1 centre-back. Okay, that's why. It's not really a past and present thing, because everyone else is Celtic current players apart from Van Dijk, right? But yeah, it's because you wanted to build a full Celtic team and then you didn't have another centre-back in the game, right? I get you. I got tendonitis in the neck and knee. Oh god, T12. Damn, that doesn't sound fun. That does not sound fun. And my football season not even started till Sunday, and I already got an injury. Yeah, that's rough, bro. Forlan 92 was insane for me. Plus, he has sentimental value, as I love Forlan's spent. I am going to jump myself back over, boys, to this other screen here. What's a card you want to see in EAFC? A card I want to see? Do you mean like a type of card, or do you mean like an actual player? Like, do you mean a certain promo, or... I mean, I think a lot of the promos this year I'm looking forward to, man. I mean, there's a lot of things. I mean, that night promo will be interesting as well. In terms of an actual card that I'd like to see released. Ooh. I mean, it's hard to say, because a lot of the cards, I mean, well, some cards are performance-based, of course, like one to watches and how many upgrades they get. Van's going on FIFA 19, love it. A bit of retro FIFA Van, you'd love to see it, man. One card I'd like to see. I mean, well, the thing is, every card, yeah, player. Every player's gonna get a card, though, isn't there? I mean, I'd love to see, in terms of like upgrades, like whether it's like a one to watch. I mean, one to watch this year, Jose, is gonna be super interesting, bro, because we're gonna have, there's a lot of very, very good transfer players this year that hopefully will get one to watches. So, yeah, like I'm looking forward to that. So let's see what happens with that and see how many players get upgrades that way. I mean. Depends. I think it's more of a question, Jose. I'll probably answer once the game's out, because you nearly, once you see players beat, because obviously everyone's going to get a base card, right? So once you see players' ability as their base card, then that's when my mind switches, and I think, right, I'd love to see him get a promo of some sort, or an inform or something like that, right? It's nearly more a question, mate, that I'll probably be able to answer better whenever the game drops, because whenever I try like a 80 rated rare gold card of a player unknown that try on my team and he's really good. That's a card that I would like to see get a better version, you know what I mean? Something like that, I would say. But obviously everyone's going to get their base card to start off with. I would say we'll go from there, Right, I need centre-back, so let's have a little look. Obviously, you boys are going to help me out with this. Big shout out to everyone watching the stream today. You're all legends, man. It's great to be able to get a chat and a catch-up with all the Funny King Army community. obviously, you know, we're only gonna have, you know, a couple of streams in the next couple of days, and then we'll be the main stuff kicks off from next Wednesday with the web app stuff being released. But yeah, as I say, boys, you're gonna have with this team. We're gonna have position centre back here. See, obviously you can do this better on Friday, and obviously we'll do an updated one on Friday, because Friday is obviously when the full database drops. But see, I don't know where to go down the centre back route, man. Hey, we're nearly on 30 likes already, man. That's you know what, that's really, really good for a stream where we're just chilling, and the content, there's nothing released in terms of content, and it's the end of the year, man. So big shout out to the community as always. I want to see 85 One to Watch Saka. See, that'd be a nice card, wouldn't it? That would be a nice card. Although usually One to Watches are mainly like, they're always like transferred cards, aren't they? Usually. See, what have I got at the minute here? I've got a right back Poto in, so I'm already going down like a Premier League route here. See, that's all the centre backs available right now. So if I'm gonna be going centre back routes in Premier League, realistically, I'm not going Cody or May. Far too slow. Same with Dunk. That card actually looks pretty good, Vanegas, but she is in the Spanish league. Silva's too slow. See, it's very like, look, I'm not going to be able to afford any of these, man. Yeah, I think it's got to be Romero, right? Out of the database so far, this is obviously going to get a complete revamp on Friday, boys, when we build this team for real, because it'll really be anyone in the game, right? But right now, you know, Silva's 84. I think he should be higher, personally. It's probably just, that's what EA do a lot of cards, Van. They put the ratings down so much simply because they're, when they get older, you know, the ratings drop a lot, man. I don't mean as players get, of course, everyone gets older, but like, whenever they're at that age, like, what is Thiago Silva? Like, he's 37, 38? You know, when they get that age, I feel like EA always just downgrade them a bit. Because Thiago Silva hasn't even had a bad season. Didn't even have a bad season with Chelsea last season. He was one of their best players. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not a Chelsea fan, but, you know, he wasn't even that bad for them. They had a very bad season as a club, but he wasn't necessarily, oh my god, he was awful, but yeah, he's got a downgrade by 2, I think, right? From an 86 to 84. Another centre-back, though, man, I don't know. Because let's be honest, I ain't getting Van Dijk in. Ruben Diaz, it's actually 2 pace as well, though, is a bit, you can probably deal with that, though, on opening week, because players aren't going to be, like, rapid. You're not going to be dealing with loads of insane pace first couple of weeks, are you? You're not going to be facing Mbappe's, too many Mbappe's week 1. I mean, John Stones, I'll put him in for now. This will change, boys, right? This will change. Stones will be a little bit expensive at the start of the game, so he won't be a card I'll probably start with, but I'll stick him in for now. Left back, I just want to kind of see what the options are here, Prem-wise, in positions. We got a raid as well, by the way. Go on, then. We're just building your boy Footy's starter. Premier... well, we're kind of going Premier League, but it'll be better on Friday whenever we have more options. But, Amir, let me know your thoughts on EAFC. Obviously, let me know if you're excited for the new game on that one, bro. Hope you had a good stream as well, by the way. And big shout out to all the raiders, man. Yo, Footy just got striker... Sorry. Yo, Footy, striker should just go. Card is 93p. Yeah, he's amazing, man. I think Romero's a good shout, Morton, definitely. A safe EV37. I think it's Evan 357. Very welcome, man. We also got Paul, Purple, Space Gnome, the FIFA Pro. A lot of you boys have been here before. Sam plays, welcome in as well. Very good to see you all, man. As I say, I'm Jack with Footy. As I say, similar streamer down here with the content and stuff we do it most days. Getting ready for EAFC and stuff, man. So I hope we're all excited, boys. Let us know if you've any help with starter teams for your boy here. Let me know. But you're all very welcome. As I say, good to have you all in, and let me know how the stream was as well, Amir. Football Mbappe, welcome as well, man. How you doing? Women as a 1989 defender. That's just max. It's gonna be very interesting to see what way it plays out this year, bro. Definitely is. Purple, good to see you as well, man. How are you, bro? Footy, I just completed Footy's SBC card, Messi. I'm debating if I will do Ronaldo, seen as I have Haaland and Henry up front, and I have 3.8 million coins. I would do whatever you want to do right now, Paul. But they nearly have 4 million, mate, at this stage of the year. I'd be going with that, man. Just do whatever you want. Do it, bro. Have fun with the game the last week of it. That's what I would do. But yeah, why not? Go for a Messi and Ronaldo, man. You can try them all out. Haaland, even if you have to bench one of them for a few games. Like, just try them all out and rotate them, you know? That's what I would do. Have fun with them, man. LOL, FIFA 23 is basically over, but I have 99 Ronaldo and 99 Mbappe and 99 Neymar for... you can't go wrong with that, Amir. Can't go wrong with that. Great to see you as well, man. We're doing well. 86 rated Kante. Well, some of the ratings, man. Can you please join his party? Yep, give me 2 seconds, Buster. I'll be straight to you, man. Phantom, good to see you as well. Animations, I'm not too bad. How are you today, man? 86 Diablos, Jose. I'm kind of going through positions here, boys, right? Because this is the... Please don't... If this backs me, I swear to God. You're joking me. Please tell me it's the... Oh, my God. Are you mad? Are you mad? How is that going to, like, not save a squad, eh? Bet you there's a save option down here, is there? I'm going to look like a prat here in a minute. Is there no save? Do you have to build the whole squad? Wow. It's been a year since I've been on Footbin. This is what it does, man. I do this every year. You get... the only time I use Footbin is for star teams. And then after that, you forget the whole... Wow. Basically, I had Pickford, Pedro Porro, Romero, Stones. Right, I'll do them. I'll leave them for now. I'll do the left back. What options left back wise? So this, I'll just say, full database on Friday. Bring it on. Right now we'll put in. I'll put in Chilwell. This will change, boys. This team will definitely change by Friday, man. 84 red for Fabinho, Sam. I still don't know, boys, where I do Premier League, man. Any of our raiders and anyone else in the chat, let me know your league. That's probably what I should have asked as well, actually. Do let me know in the chat, boys. Do let me know in the chat. If you're thinking now, what is going to be... You don't need to tell me your players, but, like, what league are you going to plan to build for EAFC star teams? Because I always get in the bad habit of building a full Premier League team, and it costs me a shit ton. So, let your boy Footy know in the chat, what, like, league are you building? Do let me know on that one. What league you plan to build? I've heard people they're saying they're going to build Saudi teams to start off with. Let me know in the chat, man. Anything goes. Let us know what league are you building, because I might take a bit of inspiration from the chat on that one. And obviously on Friday I will be building a load of these star teams, looking at your boy star teams, because the full database will be out by that stage as well. Lockie McKenzie, I think this is you, Buster, right? Because you did say join the party, so I'm assuming this is you, mate. Appreciate the share play, bro. I'll give you ever rating. I'll give you ever rating the second I see it. Oh, you mean the team, Sam? Yeah. Once I build the full team, you can give me a rating, bro. Yeah. And regarding my FIFA 23 team, though, bro, it's in the mud. My team's so bad for FIFA 23 now, man. It's so outdated. Probably Prem like most years. See, I like Prem teams, but then I always think like Bundesliga, Serie A, maybe even the Saudi League at this, with this year, boys, all the players over there now. Maybe there is a lot of value in that, Because to be honest, full French teams this year, there's not a lot. Like every year, I always say I'll do it. I always say, right, I'm gonna, despite the temptation, I'm gonna be one of those guys that goes Premier League or Serie A to start off this year. And then I go in the game the first day, and you see loads of Prem teams, you see all the good cards, and I get drawn into the hype of building a Prem team. The pressure of that first weekend league. It's I don't want to get cooked opening week. So, I mean, some people would say Footy gets that done anyway, but I think Bundesliga, as Jose says, I think there's great value in that league, man. Italian league as well, Serie A. A lot of really good players, but just, cheaper than Prem. But you've always got that Prem tax, don't you? I'm with you now, Lockie, so whenever you're ready, man, just send that invite through. We will join you, man. Let me check that for you, Nathan, as well. 81 Gucci, right, here we go. So Sam, see, I love St. Maximin in FIFA, Sam, so that's a card that I would love to try. Hello and goodbye. James, appreciate you stopping by, man. Have a good one, bro. 85 Laporte, here we go. And Nathan, let me see what you sent out, bro. Let me just check that for you. If you can make your own promo, what would it be on the new FIFA, says Nathan? Make your own promo. See, that's a question I'd really need to think about. So I'll try and make it like beneficial for the whole community, Nathan, but it'll be very I need to have a think about that one, bro. You put me on the spot there and I can't think. Make my own promo, what would it be on the new FIFA? See, I'd probably make it unrealistic. It would be something that EA would never release, It would be something that would benefit people too much in the game. It'd be like free packs every day or something. But it wouldn't be released. Promos are like... Promos are a subject in itself as well, because a lot of people I've heard as well, a lot of people in our community, a lot of people in the wider FIFA community, people think maybe there's too many promos in recent FIFAs, maybe they should tone it down a bit. I'm kind of with that before. I wouldn't mind seeing like better promos, like put a load of effort into that promo, but then like have it once every 2 weeks or something, rather than having these, shapeshifters Team 6 and Footy's Team 4 and whatever else, right? I'd rather have it like better quality over quantity, I guess I'm saying, right? That would be something I wouldn't mind. And even have a promo just lasting 2 weeks, but have like better content within it. Because I just think sometimes when they release two or three teams of something, the stuff gets dry, doesn't it? People are needing a fresh change. You Never Walk Alone, welcome in. Was there any SBCs today? There was no SBCs I picked up on, bro. However, there was a Sandro Tonali card that released at 6 o'clock, so I did see that, but yeah. I don't know whether we've got a share play there, mate, so I will leave this, but if you've got something, you let me know, and I can, of course, rejoin you back, but I'm not sure if there's anything sent there, man. I'll give you a friend request, though, bro, if you want to add me there. GYC, how we doing? Surprised EA haven't banned all the ones using this SBC coin. I'm surprised as well, GYC. Anything that they, you know, they'll never fix anything properly, mate, on the game, but anything that they, you know, anything that affects the community badly, they'll never fix anything. They'll never give us compensation or whatever else, right? But anything that people are benefiting from, they'll be quickly to take that out of the game, won't they? But yeah, I'm surprised as well, man. Right, why have I forgot how to leave a party here? Leave party, there we go. Malinkovic Savage, 86, here we go. And Cassie, 82, here we go. So, no content shit. Yeah, do you know what, though? I started this stream off tonight, You Never Walk Alone, and I thought to myself, it ain't going to be a night of content, you know? I haven't streamed in 3 or 4 days. Usually I'm a daily streamer. I haven't streamed in 3 or 4 days because I've just been taking a bit of a break from the game. Getting myself fresh for the new year, man, and getting myself fresh for EAFC content, which we're going to be obviously live on daily, starting from next Wednesday with the web app and stuff. But yeah, at this stage of the year, mate, I'm not expecting anything. You know, we can have a moan about EA not releasing content, you know, when EAFC comes out. But right now, this stage of the year, I'm not expecting it. Dan, how we doing, mate? Good to see him, bro. Yeah, there's no SPG today, as I say, just the objective, mate. Bruno 85, and here we go, Sam. And he found the port, and E2 Mendy, Sam. Why'd you leave, Buster? I just left because I assumed you had a team to send or a share play, mate. That's the only reason I would join a party on stream. I can certainly join a party and give you a game of FIFA or something off stream, but if you're sending me a party invite on stream, I assumed you had like either a team you wanted me to look at or else a share play for a pack or something. That would be the only reasons I would join a party, you know. So I didn't. Did you have one of those things, mate, or you just let me know, man? Because I wouldn't join a party with a viewer on stream because obviously it would be an echo on stream then if I'm talking to you and talking to that chat. So I wouldn't do that, but certainly off stream I can do that, but not on stream. The only reasons I would join a party on stream, mate, is for a team review or a share play. So just let me know if you had one of those. I thought you had one of those, and then when I didn't see anything, that's why I left, bro. Halfway done Messi SBC, says Nathan. You'll get there. You'll get there before the EAFC, Nathan, right? I'm nearly done on Reed. 12 out of 14. You'll get there, Jose. 90 Garinchka, I think it is. Dub, Aris. Nice, man. Let's go. What are you having for dinner tonight? Oh, he's asking a mirror that. There we go. And yeah, you'll get there, Jose. You'll get there, man, for sure. Right, I have checked all these. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly finish off this team on the AFC on the FutBin app. Let's do that. Right, let's have a look. I want to add a few more cards in here, boys. Obviously, John Stone centre back. There's another guy, other centre back. No, I'll put them actually in because that'll not confuse things. So I had Vicario, didn't I? This is going to be my team. You boys are going to rate it, alright? We're going to do a rate after I build this full team. I want a rating out of 10. And then after that, when I'm live again on Friday, we're going to do, once the full EAFC database is out, we can build this team even better because it'll be, you know, it'll be more, probably more realistic. Because I'm putting someone like John Stones in here where he's probably going to be a little bit pricey on the first game, or on the first start of the game. And I've also got Romero in, which will probably not be cheap either. So, yeah, although he's nearly 2, so he might be. But you know what I mean? Some of these cards I might not be able to get in, but I'm putting them in just to have them in. And then after that, we can change it and make the team more relevant to my starting team on Friday whenever the full database is out, basically. So I have one with that. And then, okay, so 3 centre mids. Any suggestions in chat for cheap players? You boys let me know, of course. I'm not getting the ASC, so I'll have whole 17 days, Nathan. I appreciate that, Jose. I appreciate that so much, man. And you're very welcome to our community. I appreciate you getting involved today, bro. Jackie, check tape. Where did you send it, Liam? Discord or PS, man? Ruben Neves. Sam was one of our raiders, and he's come in with loads of suggestions for all these for these positions, man. Position, right, centre mid. I'm not even going by league right now because there's barely any of the cards in the game anyway at the minute, so I might as well just look at them all. See De Bruyne. I'm not getting that on my. This is unrealistic. That Bon Mati card, although it is Spanish League, looks actually amazing. Look, it's nearly Holic gang. I mean, defense and physical a bit low, but like for an attacking midfielder, that looks really, or like a box to box. All round stats look amazing though, man. 90 rated as well. Same with that. Well, that Patry card as well, or Petri. It's a really good card as well. In fact, why is it all the women like centre mids are all like OP? Like they've all got like stats like near enough Holic gang. They're all like 75 on all their stats plus. I'd love to go Enzo, but the problem with Enzo Fernandez is I think he's going to be a little bit pricey. But I've got to put him in. Like if we're going Premier League here to start us off with, it's going to be Bentancur, not even Gundogan. He's transferred now. It'll be literally Bentancur and Fernandez to start us with. That's like my only options. There's limited options here, man. I actually did think there was a lot more out, but I guess Friday, we'll have to wait for that, right? We'll have to wait Friday for those. The Hungarian from Liverpool, the Boston released. Is Jose, is his card been released yet? So I could probably switch a few of these as well, couldn't I? They're not, what you call it? They're not all in the game, are they? They're not all shown yet. He'd be expensive too, wouldn't he? I don't even know how to pronounce him. Is it that? That's wrong, isn't it? What's his first name? Dominic, isn't it? Let's have a little look. There he is. Although it'll give me his EAFC card, or his FIFA 23 card, won't it? I don't want that. Yeah, we'll leave that. I'll put him in though. He might be a card I'd look at whenever the actual game drops. But for now, Bentancur goes in. I'm not even gonna curb that I'm midfielder for now. I'm gonna save this team, boys, and we're gonna continue this on Friday, man. Whenever the full database is out, because I do want to build this. Why is he not? Wait a minute. Bentancur. Boom. There you go. Right, strikers. What can I do? What strikers are in the game right now? Callum Wilson, Newcastle, probably a decent star striker, to be honest. Oh my god, what the Condemnanji has got 91 pace, 87 physical. This dude's a beast, man. I don't know what league he plays in. I think it's at Alaves, Spain. That dude's a beast. I don't know where he's I've never heard of him before, but he looks an absolute tank, man. Ramirez, Russo, Aspas. See, there's no main strikers in this database yet that are under, there's none under 82. And there's only like 2 under 82, and then you've got up to 85, so... Yeah, I mean, Ronaldo, man, look at the pain. The pain I feel looking at that Ronaldo card. I can't, man. 86 rated. Brutal. Berbatov, Tevez, Vialli. I can forget about those. I'm not getting those opening day. Everyone says EA make the game pace orientated. I think it's the users that go after pace. Yeah, well, do you know what? It'll be interesting to see the start of the year, Steve. I always like to think at the start of the year, I don't want to go full pace. I always try. I mean, obviously, gameplay dictates that. If you have to join the full pace gang, you're going to have to do it, right? To keep up with some people. Or to keep up with the game meta, I guess. But, yeah. Apparently that's a girl, is. I actually didn't know that. Wait a minute here. It actually is. You're right. It is. I can see it now. I genuinely thought that was a dude for the start. But now, I don't know why I have, because it actually does look like a girl. So I have no idea why I thought that was a dude. I have no idea. Van's got dude question mark in the chat. Yeah, I'm questioning myself now why I thought that was a man. Yeah, could Namji. No, that's why I haven't heard of it. Because it's not a man player. Mitch79, here we go to Sam. Darwin Núñez. I don't think he's in the database yet, though, Paul. But maybe I could do it. I don't have Showdown Rice Buster. No, I don't, mate. He is a very good card, though. Obviously, 99 in it now as well, isn't he? But yeah, I really would hope, Steve, for a game that doesn't just force you into the pace meta. I really hope there's there's something at the start of the year where it isn't like that. One thing I would say, I wouldn't be surprised, Steve, when this game comes out in next week, and the first week or two isn't like that. Maybe the first week you can get away with players that aren't rapid. But then sometimes that 2 week or 3 week into the game, mate, they put that patch out, and sometimes that changes a lot of things with the gameplay. The ironic thing is they're trying to fix the game with a patch or make it better. Most of the time with a patch they make it worse. And sometimes that can change things in the gameplay and things that are OP in the gameplay and basically force your hand into using players that are rapid or a lot of pace to them. So I would like a FIFA though, mate. I agree. I'd love a FIFA where it would be just there's so many different ways you can play, and it doesn't just force your hand into right. I need this player because he's got pace. Let's see what happens. It's gameplay dictated. It really, really is, because there's no, you wanna win the games too, so you can't just be picking slow players for the sake of it. You wanna win, so EA force your hand sometimes with the players you have to choose. Jack thought it was June. Wait, what? Jack thought it was June. Since when did I think it was June? Don't know how I thought it was June, unless I said that. I'm obviously meant September. Sam, where are you getting these ratings, says Irish King? I don't have Showdown Rice Buster. No, I don't, bro. No, I don't, man. He's a very good card, as I say, but I didn't do the SBC for him, bro. 86 Mares. Yeah, I don't know. Sam's giving out a load of ratings in this chat, and I have no idea what he's on. Right, striker-wise, boys, I don't know. There ain't a lot. I think I might save the team here and leave these 4 positions and then fix it up a little bit on Friday. Because, to be honest, I went into this building this team and I thought there was a lot more on the database. There actually isn't. The full database is dropping on Friday at content time, I imagine. So, whenever I'm live on Friday, we can obviously build this team, fully finish it, and then get your boys' thoughts on it. Right now, there doesn't seem much point adding a player in because there's not really going to be anything. You know, these players all here are out of my reach, you know. I'll put in Wilson for now, because Wilson could be a starter striker. But realistically, probably, you know, a lot of these. Like Enzo Fernandez, he ain't going to be cheap. Might only be 82 is, but he ain't going to be super cheap day one, right? So, I'll have to think about that. And I'm still not sure whether I want to go down the Prem route. As I say, once Friday comes out and that database is fully out, we'll be able to see the real strengths in every league, the real OP players in every league, and that'll hopefully help shape my team a little bit better is what I would say. What we saying? Drogba coming in with that here. You, how you doing? Bro, Dan Jason Fulham is a good starter striker, says Morton. He probably would be, yeah. He probably would be. A lot of pace to him, Morton, as well, definitely. I'm really interested to see how the play styles work. Like, can you put on 2 play styles that may cancel the other one out? Very interesting, Steve. Well, whenever we done that rating stuff, let me just move back to the main screen here as well, actually. There we go. Whenever we done that ratings, like trailer reaction a while back, you know, maybe a month and a half ago, whenever the trailer came out for Ultimate Team, and I remember they said about play styles and they said about the evolution stuff. That was 2 of the things that I most focused on or was most intrigued about. Like obviously we did a watch along for it, boys. I was live reacting to it with all you legends, and my main 2 takeaways from the trailer was the evolutions thing, because I think that's potential and it should be interesting this year. If EA do it right, which hopefully they will. And then obviously, obviously the playstyle stuff. What kind of impact, what kind of benefit will that give certain players? Because what I got, the knowledge I've gathered on Steve is basically that playstyle is going to make players play more like themselves in real life. You know, it's going to have like I know Mbappe's got like a playstyle called Rapid or something. So, you know, it's going to make him, like, obviously flying in game, and it's going to make... It's just all about, I think, like, making the game more authentic and realistic. That's the kind of approach EA took with how playstyle is going to work. So, let's see how it goes, I guess, right? 0 out of 10 to 4. Not got no Everton players in since Nath. Oh, come on now. What do you want, Nath? You want me to put Cody in, do you? Maybe I will. Maybe I will for you, Nath, as you're a mod, you know? I'll put Cody in opening FUT Champs weekend, like. Liam, what was your last comment, bro? Discord, right, let me do that for you now, mate. Let me just quickly move the Discord here a wee second. I'll actually check it quickly, and then I'll maybe not move screen, but I'll just check it for you here on this. Where was your one? There we go. Right, this is your finished FIFA 23 team. Shaqiri, Schmalerek, Insigne. Nice front 3. Yeah. Do you know what, Liam? It's a very good squad. Yes, there's improvements to be made in it, mate, but I wouldn't be too bothered about now, especially at the stage of the year we're at. It's a nice squad. I love that midfield, by the way. I really like it. You got, you know, a really good, like, powerhouse midfield there. Xabi Alonso, Marquisio, and Loftus-Cheek. That's really solid, man. Yeah, so, yeah, I like the team. I mean, if I was saying upgrades, like, I mean, Tomori's a weak link, probably. Koulibaly, even, maybe at this stage. But, like, you know, I wouldn't be too fussed about it now, right? I mean, that's a week left of the game, and it's a very solid team, so. Looking good, Liam. Looking good, man. Lewis Freitas, welcome to the channel, Lewis. I feel like I might have seen you here before, man, but if you are new, anyone new, as I say, we are a 6 PM content channel. We do the content regularly. Obviously, once EAFC starts, you'll have all your EAFC daily content covered in the channel, all your web app content. Get yourself part of the streams, boys. If you are new, smash that subscribe button. Join the Footy King Army today. You're all very, very welcome, man. Get Brandon Williams for a star team, Zarsh King. Is he not at Ipswich now, though? So he'll be a championship card, won't he? So, yeah, that might not link. Well, yeah, I suppose if an English player, you'd be like, Cody don't play for Everton anymore. Get Beto in your team. Wait, what? Cody don't play? Wait, where did Cody go? I've no idea where he went then, Nathan. I'm not new. Yeah, I was thinking that, Louis. I wasn't sure because I'm pretty sure I'd seen you here before, so that's why I was saying that. Yeah, very good to see you, Louis. Hope you're doing well, man. And let me know your thoughts, Louis. What is your go-to league for EAFC, man? That's a question I've been asking a lot of people today. A lot of legends in our community have been asking that question, man. You know, what's the league? Because I'm trying to draw inspiration from you legends, man. Because I'm unsure on where to go with the traditional Premier League route, or where to go like something else, like Saudi League, Italian League, Bundesliga. You know, I'm having thoughts about it, boys. I don't know what league to go on, man. What's the best value? Obviously we'll have our 4.6k points though, so we're not going to be skint on opening day. We'll have a little bit of coins to play with, but what's valuable really in opening day, isn't it? What to use. Raynell, very welcome to the channel, man. How are you today, bro? I need an opinion. Is 97 level up Varane and 98 Rashford better, or 96 Carvalho and 97 Team of the Year Mbappe? Not a human, welcome in as well. Opinion, is 97 level Varane and Rashford better, or 96 Carvalho? Personally, I'd have a mix of both, bro. I think it's hard to look past any version of Mbappe in the game. Although I would definitely prefer Varane over Carvalho. All four of those cards right now are amazing. Well, I haven't used Carvalho, but I imagine he's pretty solid. But I definitely favour Varane over Carvalho. So I'd favour Varane. Although Rashford, Mbappe would be better, I think. But if you're pairing them up, I'd go Varane and Rashford. Because there isn't a big gap between Rashford and Mbappe, in my opinion. So, yeah, I would say go with the Varane and Rashford, bro. That's my choice on that one, bro. Very welcome, Raynell. Nice to meet you, and hopefully you'll enjoy the content, enjoy the channel with us, man. And hopefully you're looking forward to EAFC as well, man. I cannot wait for it, bro. French League always class for star teams. It is. Yeah, there's a lot of leagues. I think most leagues, apart from the Prem, are quite decent value. Prem, it's just because of the Prem, it's over... I wouldn't say overhyped, because there are very good cards, but it's like, it's just Prem tax, isn't it? You pay extra if you're wanting a Prem team. Okay, thanks a lot, and thanks for the welcome. Hey, no worries, Reynold. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate that, bro. And yeah, you can call me Footy or Jack. We do the content regularly on here, bro. Haven't been live. You can usually expect me to be live every day. I haven't been live in the last few days just because I'm obviously taking a bit of a break before the new game drops. But, and obviously FIFA 23 is pretty dead at this stage. But, yeah, certainly when EAFC drops, mate, from next Wednesday onwards, web app release, you'll have all that content covered. And then, obviously, we'll be doing a midnight stream for the release of EAFC next week, man. So, bring it on. I cannot wait. But very welcome to the community, man. Nice to have you here, bro. The Liga, some insane ratings, says Sam. There definitely is. A lot of high ratings, man. Definitely. Last is Drug. I'm going to check that for you. He went to Leicester, says Jose. Yeah, Cody went to Leicester. Okay. Oh, my God. I didn't even realise that. Do you know what that is? Probably because Johnny Evans came to United. And that's Cody's come in there as like another experienced centre-back they brought in, probably. I think some people are not the human, yeah? I mean, some people still are, man. I mean, I'm still technically playing it, even though I haven't been on it in ages, but I'm on today. I completed on Ray. Should I do Messi? Go for it, Jose. Why not, man? Have fun with the game. That's my motto, mate. For the last week, try players you want to. Have fun with it. That's the best thing to do, bro, you know? Where was the last one from Drogba? Must have missed that. You came in with some hair use. I've seen that one. I've seen your emotes. I don't see anything else from you, Drogba. I don't see anything else from you, man. So, yeah, if I have missed anything, just copy and paste it back in again. FIFA Shoo has just joined the chat. He says, Footy's Ronaldo or Footy's Mbappe. I'm a Ronaldo fan in real life, mate, but if you're talking FIFA, you gotta go Mbappe. Mbappe is very hard to look past in game. Yeah, so for me, mate, I'd be going Mbappe. Definitely. Jack, what's the worst thing you do for a tenner? The worst thing I'd do for a tenner? Yeah, I can't think about that in the spot, Irish King, in the middle of a FIFA stream. I can't. For a tenner? Nah, I wouldn't do anything crazy for a tenner. You need to up the price a little bit. I wouldn't do anything crazy for a tenner, bro. I'm doing Saudi and EAFC 24, says Liam. That's not a bad idea, you know. Not a bad idea. A lot of people are. See, what put me off Saudi League, Liam, was I was thinking, right, well, there's obviously a lot of big players that went there this summer, boys, but I was thinking, they might not be that cheap, because there's still going to be decent cards, like Benzema. You know, you've obviously got Ronaldo, you've got Kante. But, you know, there's also, like, really OP cards in Saudi League. You got people like, I think, Anderson Talisca. There's a few other ones that have went this summer that are maybe on the cheaper side, you'd think, in EAFC. So, I think Saudi League's actually a good shout for a star team, man. I really do. I might even do it myself. I have a full 99 rated, full cam 99 rated team. Love it, Luis. Love it, man. It's a lot of people have that now, man. Like, I'm reviewing teams earlier. So many people have a full team like that, man, where they've got, you know, 99s across the board, every position, and full cam, of course, as well. So, lovely stuff. And I've read that one from Sam. I think I'm pretty much caught up there, man. Yeah. Right. Well, boys, big thanks, man. As I say, these streams will be a little bit shorter up until EAFC. The content tonight, if anyone has just tuned in, was Sandro Tonali, which is, I will just show that card one more time as well. We are going to drop a raid. As I say, plan for the streams again for the rest of this of the cycle until EAFC. I'll say this now to you boys so you know as well, man. So, not live tomorrow. I'm live again on Friday for another chill stream. We'll be doing content, of course, but we'll just be chilling out, having a talk, building. Friday will be big as well, though, because I will be building the end of my EAFC star team through, obviously through the database, because it's coming out on Friday fully. After Friday's stream, I'll not be live again until next Wednesday, because that'll be the day the web app releases. Web app releases, we'll do it on Wednesday. Web app again, a bit more web app on Thursday. You know, do another web app grind stream on Thursday. And then next Thursday, I'll actually be doing 2 streams. I'll be doing live in the evening for the web app, like, you know, finishing web app grind. Thursday evening then, next Thursday evening, like into the midnight, early hours, it'll be the release of EAFC Ultimate Edition. So I'll be live with that one as well. And then from next Thursday onwards, you boys know the schedule. It'll be daily streams from there on in, 6 p.m. content, etc. Right? So that is the plan. Drogba, I have missed it again, have I? What am I doing? I'm all out of the swing of things here, man. I'm missing loads of chats. Unprofessional king today, eh? I'm missing a few chats because I haven't been live in 4 days. Do you know what? Actually, in my defense, Drogba, I have not seen anything again, mate. There's nothing in this chat. I don't know whether sometimes Streamlabs does this where it randomly just doesn't show chats. You know, it does happen, but I haven't seen anything here, mate. Send whatever you sent, Drogba, in our Discord, mate, and I'll look at it after stream, because I genuinely, like, I wouldn't be surprised if I had missed it myself, because I've done it in the past, but, where I missed chats, but I genuinely, there's nothing in my Discord, or my chat here, mate, so I don't know where it's just not put it in, or what. Just put your face on full screen and screen record it, reckon I'll make a contact FootyKing video. Oh, lovely, Irish King, thanks, bro. Yeah, that's the Tonali card, boys. If anyone is interested, that is the Tonali card. I appreciate that, Nathan. I appreciate it, bro. That's the Tonali. That's basically what the content was tonight. Little more than that, boys, unfortunately. Right, let me go full screen mode here. It is strange. It's happened before, though, Drogba. It's happened before, mate. The other people, you know. It's randomly does it sometimes. Streamlabs is weird that way. Very rarely does it, but sometimes it just doesn't show chats. It's the weirdest thing. Because I know it's happened to other viewers before as well, where I don't see their chat. It's near like Streamlabs shows 99.9% of the chat, and then randomly decides just to not show a random chat time. So it's weird. It is a weird one, but yeah, put it in Discord, and I will, of course, do that as well. I'll check a feel in a bit as well. Right, let me. Sarah's going to be so surprised. It probably, well, some of the cards might be SFC. As I say, we'll judge it on Friday, when the full database is out, and we can kind of predict myself and you legends when I'm building my team together with you boys. We'll decide upon what we think will be expensive and not. You know, obviously we'll not know for definite until the game drops, but yeah, we'll have a look at that, and we'll see. You know, we'll kind of build our team based on realism and being realistic and what we can genuinely afford opening day, right? Richard, good to see you in, my man. I was able, just a bit of a shorter stream today, so I'm ending it now as well, but great to see you, Richard. Hope you're keeping well, mate, and obviously I cannot wait, boys, to this game drops again. Back on the grind, back on the consistent daily content for you boys. Obviously this year we're going to have videos daily as well as the daily streams, so it's going to be a lot of content from me. So hope you're looking forward to it. Hope you're excited for the new year of FIFA. Obviously live again on Friday for another stream. Have a great evening. I am going to put a link in the chat. If you boys could go over to this streamer and comment Footy Raids, I'd really appreciate it. Let me just find someone here that is live. So you boys know the drill, man. We always do a raid after stream. When we're ending our stream, and send obviously send all you legends over to our streamers. So let me see if I can find someone here. 34 legends into the end. Right, I'm gonna raid Eddie because I think he's always a legend and he always raids us. So let's return the favor, shall we, boys? I have a link in the live chat. If you could comment Footy Raids in his chat, I would really appreciate that. There is the link. Go and check him out. Great streamer. He does football watch-alongs, FIFA content, loads of different things. Go and check him out. Drop him a sub. But make sure when you go into his chat, so click the link and then go into his chat, and whenever obviously you're in this live chat, just comment Footy Raid, FootyKing sent me, Footy Raid, something like that, so he knows obviously you've kept the channel. I always join you in. Hey, you're all good, Aussie, not to worry, man. Obviously it's a bit of a shorter stream just because the content's that dead, but we'll be back again on Friday, my man, for our last FIFA 23 stream, man, on Friday. Last ever FIFA 23 stream. It'll be interesting, but I'm looking forward to it. Last ever FIFA 23 stream. We'll be wrapping it up, and then obviously again on Wednesday, the start of the EAFC stuff with web app and all that kind of thing. Boys, you've been legends. Great to see you all. We smashed 40 likes, man. On a stream at this stage of the year is mad. So I owe it all to you boys. You're legends. Thank you so much for the support. Let's go in there. And let's go in with the words Footy King Raid, so he knows I've sent you over there. I'm going to join you over there now. And yeah, have a next couple of days. Have a good time, enjoy, and I will see you boys on Friday around about 5:30 UK time for another stream. Thank you so much, boys, and peace out.
Daily FIFA content, this thing. Daily streams, daily rage. Jack and EA never on the same page. No other channel like this online. 6 p.m. new content time. So much fun and so amazing. Gotta tune in, bro. Why you waiting? Hey, Footy King, this the stream you wanted. Ay, playing FIFA, think you need to join Footy King Army. Ay, Footy King, streaming rain or shine. Come have fun, only good vibes. 6 p.m. new content time. Come through and join the community. Friday night live under lights, with no delay, packs and rage, all in full flight. A Cardi, a Serbi, Berardi, already packed. You know how we make it happen. FUT champs about to get totally smacked. Keeping it very interesting and entertaining. To be honest, he's a legend when it come to gaming, and you ought to know, so phenomenal, make you wanna hit